place?
Yeah.
Oh, I could imagine.
Are we streaming?
Mm-hmm.
R.
Just testing things like audio.
Whoa.
Yep, it's working on here. Okay.
You hacking the plans.
Challenge everything. Challenge everything.
Where?
If Harry
If
Potter,
Harry Potter
back to
goes
Hogwarts.
back, he will play video games. Right, let's start from where we last left.
Yar.
Actually, I don't know whether we were streaming the last left. We were just playing in the New Year's. Oh, hang on.
Oh yeah, we did for a little bit. I don't
Wait.
think we get that far. I think we got up to the wolves and I died.
Valid save data. Let me check this.
But did we do the Whomping Willow?
We did.
Was that on stream or off stream? Oh yeah, chat.
We changed it because of Katamari. Because Katamari can't handle anything other than an 8 megabyte, so we had to switch. There we go. So Abbey Force Challenge. Arrival at Hogwarts. That's the one.
Where is the Twitch? There.
Are
is the
we
Twitch.
loud enough?
Hey,
Hey, here we run and me one go home,
hell.
Luigi.
When are we streaming? Fortnite, says Albertron.
Die.
Diet.
Here we are. We just got back from killing the Whomping Willow, so this is the first night, technically, because we arrive on the night.
Yeah.
Let's go exploring. This is when the prefects aren't around, so I can just do whatever I want, but I don't have any powers yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
It's gonna be really good when you get the broom and you can go all the cool places.
Yeah, you know, I don't remember. Well, look how fucking dark this is.
Yeah. I feel like they've been here before, like talking about how weirdly dark this area is.
Definitely, but it is very, like, I always come here, because it's like, you know, moonlight. Oh yeah, I get it. Complete nothingness. It's like, it's the good old PlayStation 2 lighting engine. They're only just starting to get the hang of, like, dynamic lights that change the environment.
Yeah.
And it still looks a bit goofy. 'Cause, like,
Stop ripping chairs.
that's what Henry's been doing. Wink!
Oh no, I have to talk about it. No, I wanted to talk about it. Yeah, I did an upholstery course.
Hang on. Let's move your mic.
Oh.
Move it so that you're
Yeah,
closer there.
yeah, I'm here.
So-
Hey, gamers. You ever heard of upholstery?
I've
Ever-
heard of it.
Ever heard of upholstery before? So like, you know, for a while I've just sort of been collecting chairs and like, wow, I've got a lot of chairs. And, you know, they're all a bit ripped, they're all a bit oof, all a bit soggy and worn and a bit ooh. So I decided, maybe I should learn how to do it. And Mom bought me a course, a weekend course. And today I went all the way to Dalston, I think.
Doxed.
To well, I don't live there.
Now they know that's a
It's
place.
a huge area. I didn't say any specifics. It's just some big area. But like, you know, I went to a workshop and I've halfway learned how to upholster and take apart like a drop-in seat, which is really cool. I learned all about tacks and Hessian and jute and all that. And yeah, I don't know, where should I start?
Well, you just did it.
Like, well, do you have any questions?
Yeah, chat, ask questions about... Because, like, upholstery, reupholstery is, like, the art of putting chairs back to being good chairs.
Yeah, it's like, you know,
Like, a
restoration.
chair... but,
It's
like,
the
specifically old
The
chairs
fabric
with...
restoration is specifically the part that is upholstery. It's like reupholstering, you know, the seat cover, making the spring work, getting the webbing. Like, we were learning about traditional upholstery, and like one of the things that all old chairs have that like no modern chairs have, because all modern chairs are just like foam and some staples and it's kind of shit,
Yeah.
and foam is poison that'll kill the fishes and shit.
Yeah,
it
don't
doesn't-
don't put your sofa in the ocean. Burn it if you have to.
Yeah. And like yeah, stools count. Yeah, and like webbing is like so you get like the frame, either like a drop-in seat frame or the chair frame itself, which is, you know, a drop-in seat one is basically just a replaceable frame that drops into the frame of the chair, and like you do the upholstery on that, and like you get all tack holes in it, and the idea is that the drop-in seat gets all the damage done to it, but once it's like too much damage done to it to reupholster it anymore, you replace it with a new frame for the chair, and the chair stays perfectly fine. So we were doing, you know, a frame for a drop-in seat, and
Hey, I just want to interrupt you for a
Yeah?
second. Doesn't this remind you of like an FPS map? Like in Sauerbraten?
kinda, yeah,
You just imagine like running through here like shotgun.
yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So yeah, we were doing a frame for, you know, drop and seat, and we had to like it was like still covered and everything with like old material, so we were like, alright, we gotta strip this, we gotta do striptease, dude, dog, haha.
No, bad, die.
Yeah. But like
Why is it like it so much?
so basically I think the rule she said is that you gotta start on what was put in last. You take out
No way
the yeah. It was something that rolled off the tongue a lot better than I'm putting it. Like something like you take the last thing out first. You know, the last thing to go in comes out first. Like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, and you just work your way back. So, you know.
What's this cat doing? Wait, I went in? Oh my god, where am I?
And I did like, it's like getting the tacks out. You need like this tack chisel. There are like a couple of different ones. They had like a French one, which is really like cool. But like some of them are like lever ones. Some of them you just smack it out and it flings across the room. Yeah. Whoa. The end.
I didn't know you could just die. That's cool. Ah! Did you hear his echo?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, let's go run.
But yeah, so there's a lot of smashing them tacks out. Sometimes you gotta be delicate because they have like really shitty flimsy tacks that are like made of like metal that has like turned to like sludge. You know, like such shit metal is like you could squish it with your fingers, and it's just like, but it still like can be sharp, so you need to ease it out. But if it like, you know, you probably like without even meaning to just tear it, and then, you know, it gets stuck in the wood, and then you have to hammer it in. Sometimes you can't hammer it in, so you have to do some bullshit. but like, yeah, it was really cool. I made a couple of mistakes, a couple of tacks still in that frame, but I hammered them out, most of them, or in. Yeah,
So
I
fucking
learned.
yellow.
There was like a lot of cool tools that they had, like a specific like sort of hammer for putting the tacks in. Like you use a mallet on the chisels, the stripping chisel and the like plier chisel, like, you know, one's sort of a lever and one's just sort of
That's locked.
whack it, but like
That door's locked.
yeah. Then they had like the mallet chisel, which was like this weird like fin thing. It was like I got a gold one. It's pretty cool.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Well, then
so
ask
like,
questions.
well, no, I mean like going to such detail is like I can't even picture it. So it's like, what are you?
Alright,
what's going to
where did I
happen?
lose you?
Talking about various different types of chisels and the actions you were doing. Like I'm sure it was interesting,
Hi, Harry.
but like
You ought to
I
get
can't
a
really
little
contribute to the
common room.
conversation
You
at
should be
all.
out this late, you know.
because you're just
Yeah.
listing things that you saw.
Well, I don't know. It's just like all the tools are
Can't get in that
interesting,
way.
and
What was the coolest tool?
I think that would probably be like
Harry!
the sort of stretcher thing.
Oh
which
yeah,
is like
you were talking about that.
because when you put the webbing on, if you were to just pull with your hand, like, you know, you nail one end in normally in like a W row so it doesn't split, but you know, you hammer that in, then you have to you know, strain it across the other end of the frame.
And this is the butt strap. This is the thing that keeps the
Yeah,
whole chair together.
it keeps you from sinking into the chair, basically.
Like if you've ever seen an old chair and you look underneath and it has like a crisscross of straps, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Isn't young Potter?
And yeah, if you were to just pull it with your hand, it would not be tight enough with, you know, to not just sag all the time. So you got to use this stretcher thing, and you sort of like thread it through, and there's a little dowel thing that keeps it in. You know, it's a lot easier to explain when you can see it, but
Find it.
yeah, you
You
sort
just
of,
pull it across and stretch it.
yeah, it has this little notch in it that you push against the frame, and then you push it down, and then that makes it really tight. But you have to have someone else hold it. The teacher said if you're on your own, you sort of kind of got to put your leg up on the table or something to stop the frame from just lifting up while you're stretching it,
Let's
which
see
is
how-
pretty funny.
How much I can find on the first night?
No way through
But
there.
yeah,
Probably nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, classroom 1E.
so I did the webbing, and that was pretty cool. Got
Oh shit.
you're supposed to sort of like make the straps sort of equal distance adjacent to each other. Like you get the first one in the middle, and you try to get that like as like equal on each side of space as you can, and then
I'm frozen. I'm shaking. I'm shaking with fear.
and then you sort of got to do the same for like the two next ones. But I fucked up on one of them, and one was like, oh, really shit done. But you know, the person that they're for was expecting like students to work on them, so you know they expect mistakes. But yeah.
Chairs.
So,
I
yeah.
can't wait to sit down.
And tomorrow I'm gonna learn how to put all the stuff back on with the hair and the fabric and the wadding and all that.
Oh, there's another one.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I guess I didn't really know how to talk about it. I mean, if I could like stream, show my pictures, haha.
Oh, you could. Do you have a Twitter?
I have a Twitter.
Why don't you put them on your Twitter and then we'll send people over there.
Yeah, I guess. Probably won't see chat for a bit.
Well, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
They don't talk that much. And then suddenly I see lots of chat. Oh man, my Potter meter's taken a dip. Voldemort gave me that scar when he tried to kill me and now as a baby now it indicates my health points. Hey, you know, that is funny.
Oh
What?
yeah, I uninstalled Twitter from my phone.
Well, good. A very good job. Continue to do that.
Oh, should I install it just to...
No, don't worry about it. You can do that later.
Oh, you know what? I'll put like... I have my own just like repository Discord.
Oh yeah, the
And I'll just like
yeah.
then send the links from my Discord's images to
Twitter.
chat.
Oh, yeah. I went into the thing again. Okay. Bleh.
I gotta work around.
You gotta work around.
I got my fag server, my fuck ass gay server.
Oh yeah. Do you have any information on the funny thing?
The funny thing?
The server related funny thing.
Oh, the thing.
Have you gone any further with it?
I've been procrastinating on it. I did talk to Ben and Munchie.
There's your hint. You talked to Ben and Munchie. What could it be? Who knows?
I've gotta talk to Crack.
Oh, crack in my ass.
Yeah, I've gotta talk to the crack in your ass. for secret information.
Wait, I can go into transfiguration at this hour? Oh, it's got a loading screen. Dog mammoth. Alright. What I want to do this stream is play Harry Potter. But I don't know how far in the game I want to get. Because you can blow through it quite quickly. I just enjoy the castle and the stuff. But I guess having more spells is handy for chests and things. Oh wait, no, I could get 50 beans and go get Fred and George. This is the next thing. This is the scary part where there's the prefects start
Oh
existing. Gibbs should cosplay as Harry Potter. You know, when I was a young boy, when I was like 10 and like Harry Potter was coming out, or maybe it was younger than that, probably 2001, 17 years ago, 18 years ago, 17. Shit, I don't know. It was a while. So yeah. But people, cause I had glasses and sort of the unkempt, you know, matty hair, whatever it was described as in the books. People said, you know, you could have played Harry Potter if you weren't so gay fag. I was like, what? Why? Why would you say such a thing? It was just like everyone seemed to think I could be Harry Potter, but instead of someone else. It was like, you should have been Harry Potter. I was like, okay, I should have been Harry Potter. And then in my mind, I was like, everything that happened to Daniel Radcliffe, like he became super famous, he had all the big, you know, he was a big star, big money, big friends. And I was like, oh, that could have been me. Realistically, though, it could not have been me because I was way too young to be acting.
Hmm.
But only by a few years, really. So, you know, feasible, but also I was extremely shy, and I probably would not have done it. But it would be a funny, like, idea, like, oh yeah, what if I was Harry Potter this whole time, and then I started a YouTube channel as Daniel Radcliffe? I mean, me.
It's just some guy called Daniel Radcliffe. No idea who he is, but I'm gonna make a YouTube channel as him.
As him.
As a
As
fictional
this guy,
character.
as this YouTuber I like. You know, Daniel would have
I can't
turned
get
into a
the
YouTuber
Harry.
or
She
something.
wants the password.
Of course I want the password.
Gotta
How am I
upload
to know
these
that you
one
two
at a
aren't
time.
Slytherins
God
disguised as
fucking damn it.
Gryffindors?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
Hey look, it's Hermione Grange.
Expelled for crashing a flying
Oh.
car into the Whomping Willow. Well, we haven't been expelled.
We haven't been
Just tell
expelled.
us the new password, Hermione. Oh, very well then. It's Wattleberg.
I really like this thing, you know. Obviously, you have to do it, but the way Harry does the animation here,
Wattlebird.
Like he
It's like
flings his arms to the
composing.
side. It's like Wattlebird.
I am composing.
Wattlebird.
What?
Wattlebird.
Oh.
Brenna and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff.
Wow. A
Wow,
wicked
I must
wizard.
go see
Wow.
Where are they?
Where are they?
Where am I?
Go through that door and through the reading room. There's the portrait on the other side.
The other side.
What's the password? Liberty Gibbet.
Flippity
and,
fucking
watch out
gibbet.
for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
So there's still sort of the tutorial time, but
I'll meet you in the common room later.
I remember this being very scary because stealth in this game makes me poop my asshole. You know what they say?
Shit.
Ah, it's scary. That's what they say. What house would the heavy from TF2 be put in?
Hufflepuff.
Hmm.
Come on, it's huffing and then it's puffing. Nobody expects the yellow team.
Well, he's just right there. How do I? I wanted to do the funny thing. Right, I'll do it. Hang on, just wait for him to just move a bit. Like, right, this is Percy studying. He's walking here, walking there, looking at things.
He just
This
needs
is
to
Harry Potter.
scan over books. He doesn't need to
Look,
read
look,
them.
look. There's Percy. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Uh-oh. He might see me.
Lol. Very
As long as I keep doing this. Oh, shit.
Liberty Gibbet.
It's the fact that you don't immediately go in.
Yeah, the fact that I don't immediately go in and you can't see him down there because the camera won't move,
Yeah.
that always scares me. In fact, it scared me right then.
Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna
Because, like,
kill Ford when
all
she finds
it
out.
takes is one spell and a line of sight and you're dead. You don't even know where they are.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Anyway, welcome to our shop, Harry. Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard weezes and magical merchandise.
In that universe, Daniel Radcliffe classmates make fun of him for not being Harry Potter, and I make a YouTube channel to rub it in. So he doesn't even get a YouTube channel. I'm a famous star and I make Hypocrite. And he's like, God damn it, I want to make Hypocrite. Alright, what can I buy for 48 bitch nuggets?
Albert Grunion.
Your life.
Shit, I bought the
Alberic Grunion.
dung
Where would we be
bombs.
without his outstanding contribution to explosive dung?
I mean, that's funny, but is it funny?
Is it funny?
Is it funny?
Is it funny?
I like this. It's just free. It's
Boy.
free because it's in the shitter.
Yeah. It's a really shitty card.
Dexter says, I played until this segment of the game and got soft locked. How? Describe this soft locked. I'd never heard of people playing games and sucking such shit. Oh, oh, oh. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Krampus. So
Boom.
many pictures.
I just gotta piss in all of these. One at a time. Never stopping. Never.
The stream will never
And
end.
this stream will never end. From my urethra. Good.
It never ends.
I can't see.
It's like 35 pictures I've got here.
Look at the way he just turns around. Like if I snap it from my...
Kind of waddles. It's like a penguin.
Yeah, it's like he's getting ready to move, like to walk in a you know, because he does the head tilt when he's turning around. And it's like, oh, that's quite a good animation. Like, oh yeah, his head tilts in the direction he's running, but then you tap it a little bit and he starts to tilt, but then he stops immediately.
How much is his stink pellet bag?
20, 30 bucks every...
I can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
You can't afford it.
So what? Wait, what did I buy?
Your soul.
Inventory. What did I buy?
Okay.
I bought something about funk puggets. Standard book of spells, school records, Wattlebird, Flibbity Gibbet, Folio Magi. Shit, I don't even know. Fuck. Bad. Damn. Somebody Wikipedia what the fuck was this exploding dung thing that I bought accidentally.
How much is a pack? I can't afford that.
No, I can't afford fucking anything. Right, get out of here, me.
Man, the way I'm fucking doing this is fucking retarded. Shit.
Where is he? Where is he? Oh, I can do this.
Okay.
Where is he?
I have no idea if this
Where is
will
he?
work.
Where is he? Ooh! Ooh! Oof! Oh! E! Hang on.
Ugh, the amount of phone stuff to send pictures. I'm just gonna send the one of the... Jesus Christ.
Oh, he got me!
Is he in the bookshelf? Where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Where'd he fucking go?
Get out of there.
Oh, I screamed because of Harry Potter.
Alright, I'm gonna send a link in chat. I have no idea if it'll send it, but it'll hopefully show you a picture of what I finished, and I guess you can just figure out the rest.
Yeah, you just figure it out. Just
I
go
could-
back and listen to what he was saying about all the
Tacks
and-
wadding and webbing,
webbing and wabbing.
the crisscross.
Okay, Harry. It's been a long day. I'm really tired and I'm off to bed.
Yeah, alright. Get fucked. Hermione!
So, you and Ron actually flew here, Harry. I really don't think that was a good idea.
Stink pellet.
You know, Harry, I'm really looking forward to this term.
Lol.
Imagine if this was a camera angle in the movie.
Did you know that Professor Lockhart's favourite colour is lilac?
No. I didn't know.
So,
Lilac
you and
more
Ron
magic.
Aye.
Liar.
I
Hey, look,
really
it's
don't
giant.
Liar arc.
Hello, Harry. I'm so glad I got sorted into Gryffindor like my brothers. I'd just like to thank you again, Harry, for helping me out in Diagon Alley. Hello, Harry. I'm so glad I got
Looks
sorted into
kind of
Gryffindor
crooked.
like
You
my
don't
brothers.
even know the half of it.
I'm crooked. I'm a
Yeah.
crooked cop. I don't cop a feel. I cop a lot of... What the hell is this guy?
I bet you're looking forward to the first Quidditch match of the season, eh, Harry? Can't wait to run rings around those Hufflepuffs.
Oh man, I love fucking Harry Potter. I want to play Quidditch. Ooh, I want to play Quidditch. But what's here? Potion Ball case? I know that one. Alright, let's go to bread.
Yeah. Apparently the wood that I was working on was particularly hard. It was like beech, so I had to smack it really fucking hard. It was really fucking loud. A lot of smacking and what? But it was fucking sick. As in really dusty and I died.
Woo!
But yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about it. Unless other people are like, oh, what's this?
Oh, what's
But
this?
I don't think anybody
A
really
chair.
cares. It's still cool though.
It's cool in like a conceptual way. Like if you say, dude, look at this chair I made.
I heard there's
it'll be like, whoa,
Yeah.
look at this new reupholstering I did. Whoa, hear about it. Oh, like hear
Yeah.
about the process is a bit like different.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of like listening to like a blacksmith talk about how he made something, or an engineer,
Yeah.
instead of watching it.
Yeah. Damn.
Not to shit on you or anything.
Oh, hey, I wish I could just sort of show it instead of explain it. Maybe once, like, I start doing my own stuff.
Maybe you could start a YouTube channel
Yeah,
about you.
I'll just stream
reupholstering.
myself making chairs. I'll be the streamer
You'll
that
be
makes...
you'll do a real Let's Chair.
Let's Chair.
You'll do the actual first Let's Chair of all time.
Oh my god, I have to call it that.
You have to call it that because Jesse deleted that video, I think. It's
Oh,
all in our memories now.
Yeah,
Let's
good
Chair.
videos will be remembered.
Bad videos will be.
Uploaded.
That's the YouTube way.
Good videos will be remembered. Bad videos will be uploaded. Sounds pretty legit.
Like, I like this because it's like,
No way through
oh yeah, there's a room in
Yeah.
here and,
God, I don't want
it's
a room
useless.
with wood paneling like that.
oh yeah. Dude, let's paneling.
Yeah.
What do they call that? It's like a skirting board, but it's too big and thick and tall to be a
I
skirting
think
board.
they just call it wood paneling.
Wow.
But yeah,
Indicative of ye olde places.
yeah, like a good library with like wood paneling is like a real homely looking place.
It's really
Yeah.
just because it's a dark color, but it's not like a flat color like paint.
But it's also like tactile, you know.
No, that's what I mean. Like it's not just dark brown as paint. It's like the difference between a cream wall and a cream wall that is made of bricks.
Hmm.
Like it's really just like the way the light bounces off it and creates shadows and just feels
Yeah.
different. What am I
Yeah.
doing? What do we got? Flying. I love that. The remembrall is like. What are we doing? Flying lesson. Okay. Thanks, remembrall. Who is that guy?
He's just that guy.
The famous wizard of stairs. I built stairs with magic. Don't laugh.
Yeah. I can't wait
I can't.
to die.
I can't wait to die.
Actually, lately I haven't wanted to die.
Hello, Nick. What's the matter?
No, I've been feeling good. I had a good day today.
It's just that
Yeah.
some properly decapitated Podmore won't let me join the
Yeah.
headless hunt.
Oh, Nick, fuck you. Fuck off, Nick. Fuck you, Nick.
When's your head gonna fall off?
Hey, when's your head gonna fall off? Hey, hey.
Yeah.
Young Potter, and I said it's a matter of no importance.
Yeah, you bet it isn't a matter of any importance, you.
His head
cunt,
didn't fall off at all. What a hack.
Or not a hack, if you know the what he's
Hello,
mean.
Harry. Let's go outside to the front. Harry, stop it! I don't want Madam Hoover to be angry with us
Harry,
on our
stop
first
it.
date.
Yeah, I've been having an alright time getting things done. Feeling good about it. It's way better than like December of last year where I was like being
Yeah.
a huge time wasting bitch. YouTube challenge is really good.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get like halfway through the year and be like, oh man, so few videos I've watched. Then just laugh about it. And laugh for the amount of time that I would have saved. Just sit there laughing about it. Look at Ron all the way over there. He's running as fast as he cock and fucking can.
Oh, Warwick says, does the YouTube challenge count for Twitch as well? Maybe watching.
Huh?
He said, does the YouTube challenge count for Twitch as well?
Watching Twitch? I think, well, the YouTube challenge is a time-saving challenge. It's not about a certain service. It's about the time you feel like you're wasting. So whatever it is you're doing that you feel is not worth the time that you're putting into it, and it's easy, like, you know, Netflix or Twitch or anything, then just cut back on it and try not to look at it. Like with YouTube specifically, it's pretty easy because there's not that much good stuff.
Yeah. I think for some people, I think you can ease into it, like, if you don't have much going on, sometimes you'll just have days where, like, well, I don't have anything to do. But ideally you want to work up to be doing something every day.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say you have to be working constantly. That's not the goal, because then
Yeah.
you'll burn out.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
wanna
you
just
need off time, but like you wanna do something
'cause, like,
a day.
So like if I'm doing the
If
YouTube
not all
challenge,
day.
I don't like I don't stop myself from watching YouTube entirely. I just make sure to make a note of when I do, so that I can be like, ah, shit, I've been watching too much, I should cut back. It's more of like a keeping track of it so that you know about it, rather than just letting yourself fall victim to
Yeah.
common
And like, I guess, you
things.
know, maybe you could give yourself a timer for like, alright, well, I'm just gonna do this for that long.
Yeah, that's what I do with the games. Like, I only play games for 2 hours. But then I do streams like this, which is longer than 2 hours, or like adds on, and I don't count that because it's recreational, but it's also some, you know, it's fun for other people as well.
Yeah. Also, it's at the end of the day, sort of.
Yeah, and I don't do it all the time, so it's not like it's never been a time eating thing. If I streamed every day and I was a real streamer, then it would be like, it would be different because then it
Yeah.
would be my job. But if I wasn't making money from it and like I wasn't growing, then I would probably cut back.
Yeah. It's like, you know, it's just a celebration. If it were your birthday, you wouldn't say, oh, I gotta skip my birthday because I gotta save time.
I gotta save time so that I can be sad and miserable and do work all the time. Don't work all the time. Don't be stupid. Give yourself enough happiness that you're alright, but make sure to you know, rein it in when it's necessary. That's really what I'm
When
trying
you're
to do.
feeling bad about the fact that you're not doing enough, you know, that's when you gotta do it.
Well, feeling bad about it is like dependent on your values.
Oh, yeah.
So like if you think you have to work like constantly and you feel bad about it all the time, you don't, you know, you might have
Well,
to.
then you're
to
telling them not to do that.
What I'm telling them is sort it out, that life of yours. Like, I don't think most people are not workaholics, but some people maybe work too much and they don't realize it. So you just gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Just the thinking about it.
Moderation.
The thinking about it is more important than any advice I could give, because you would know more than I how your life would go after thinking about it for a while, or should go rather.
Yeah.
Oh shit! These red rings, they move.
Oof. That squiggling, wiggle, I can't understand their position in
Yeah,
space.
They're just low frame rate pieces of shit.
I think it's because, like, they get bigger, but, like, it feels like that's
Yeah,
happening
that's-
while you're getting closer, so it's like, how big is it actually? It just sort of fucks with the brain. Like, imagine, like, they're not getting bigger, but they're actually just getting closer, and therefore that's why it looks bigger. That's sort of the
Oh,
effect.
shit. How many did I get?
Exceptional. You
Hey, I got enough. A plus. I'm such a student.
Is that a Discord link?
Yeah, don't click on it. You didn't mean to post it.
Well, I think he's a liar, and I think he's gay.
Fucking if.
I think that's one of those. Ooh, I'm gonna click on the thing that I'm not supposed to.
I don't
kind
know.
of psychology.
I don't know. You
Maybe he's,
you-
well, like if it was an
you can't delete it,
can
which
he
is
not?
why.
Well, maybe I can delete it.
Yeah.
I'll help you, friend. I'll delete you.
You can click if you want. Okay, so it's not a big deal. Does the It's not so bad for productivity though. Having a Twitch stream on my other monitor can be good background noise. Yeah, that's a lot of things people say about background noise. I half agree. But maybe it's different for other people. Background noise is still distracting and I end up looking at it. Although maybe I just choose the wrong background noise. I usually put on like, let's put on like like the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Game Grumps playthrough. You know, that's pretty fun. And it's not like the super loud, incredible gameplay. It's just sort of nice and chill and it's cool, right? But then I end up looking at it. So I don't know. I don't know whether I have that sort of focus ability.
I don't think I know how to delete a comment from a.
Well,
phone.
he said it's not a big deal, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. I need to prevent it and leave immediately.
Click, click, dick, dick, dick. Oh, look at that bush. He's gonna get whacked. Bushwhacked. Also, look at this green. Look at how fucking...
Something about that, just walking into that corner, made me think of the Duke's Archives in Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah?
You know when you go outside and there's the crystal guys, and it's
Yeah.
just like in the corners of like the castle wall, there's like guys just.
Oh, yeah.
hanging
It feels
around.
really good just running without a stamina bar.
Yeah. Everything's Dark Souls.
Everything's Dark Souls, Jim.
I mean, you know, Dark Souls just sort of has.
Is everything.
It's just sort of a memorable, but it has like generic things that are done in an interesting way, so you remember that instead of anything else you've done.
Yeah, and you apply it to everything that has that generic thing in it. Like
Yeah.
castles. Oh, it's like Dark Souls when it's the same color
Yeah.
as the Duke's Archives.
You know, space.
Space. Oh yeah, let's go out to the grounds to get the potion vial. Wait.
That boy.
See, look at that. It's just a whole day of just that. And I think the next night is you get the cut power. And then the
Shoot him.
day after that,
Kill him.
it's not even Ron. You're not Ron! What are you ow? What a fag. He's got a bright pink.
It's the cop
Jumper.
killer.
Oh my god, it's Ben Soint.
Stop it!
Ooh, but is it pink
Stop
or
it.
purple?
Pink or perp.
Rowdy
Perpetrator.
fucker or cop killer?
Alright, so, Rowdy or Killer, Harry, Ron, Hermione.
Ron's a rowdy. Hermione's a killer.
Uh,
And Harry's a juvie. And
yeah,
and
you know.
Malfoy's a stay dead.
No, Malfoy's a killer.
Oh yeah. Who's a stay dead? Snape?
Professor Quirrell. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think, like, stay dead, like, they just don't want to do anything.
Wait, who's that like little
Actually, I should-
sad, sort of crazy talking lady
Do you want to swap famous
who
witches
sees
and wizards
those
cards?
undead horses? I forget
I'll
the
give
name.
you
Oh,
half of
Luna
the
Lovegood.
23
Yeah,
Clement
yeah.
Chiswick for number
She's not a stay dead, though.
Mirabella Pumpkin.
She's a rowdy, for sure.
I would have thought she would be at least a juvie.
Now she's got that weirdness about her. Maybe she's cool. I'm trying to think, because, like, there's a lot of, like, spooky wizards and witches and stuff, and they're obviously killers. Hagrid's a rowdy. But, like, you know, Luna is, like, a good girl, but she's sort of odd. So, like, what does that mean? She's not, like, edgy. She's just sort of accidentally edgy, kind of.
Well, I think that she's sort of non-violent mostly, right? I would imagine that's
There he is.
Juvie.
The rowdy guy. It's Munchie.
Kill him. Kill the rowdy fucker.
Kill him. Look at this.
Chip Wiseman says, Rowdy Killer Juvie is like the PCP equivalent of Fuck, Marry, Kill.
True. Where are you going, Hagrid?
Look at that walk.
No, Hagrid.
Stop it, Harry.
I'm trying to stop you from your doom. Where are you going?
It's Aragorn.
Ow, ow!
That's the Star Wars theme.
No, it's no.
Star Wars. It's War and Star.
Death Star.
Lol.
Oh, is that why it's called Star Wars? Because there's a Death Star war machine?
And they got the Death Stare.
Oh, it's another pun from the Henry.
Yeah. It's a big telescope and they stare at a planet really big. And the planet gets so scared that they shit in their boots. As they shiver and quiver.
Shiver and quiver
Until
and
the
queef.
quivering makes the planet uninhabitable and everybody dies.
Wait, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that bush. So black.
Black.
Black, 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 black. Whoa.
What?
Did you see that?
I did. I was looking at it because I'm playing.
This is like.
Oh, I know what it is. There's a little thing. There's a. How's this?
Oh shit. Shit.
Can I?
Oh. He almost escaped school.
Yeah. It's kind of like very PS1 looking. Like you can tell those trees are just like sort of there, not really
Yeah.
part of anything. I could swear that when it said, "Oh, there's a thing over near the greenhouse," that it means this place. Maybe I'm here too early, but like fucking.
Oh, Myrtle's a stay dead. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's a
yeah.
good
She's a good stay dead.
That's a good
Moaning
one,
Myrtle.
Warrants.
Voldemort killer.
Oh, Voldemort's more like the Nega Slime.
Nice get.
He's gay.
Oh, there it is.
Brilliant.
That's a big bag. How are you holding it with one hand? Oh, it's gone. You destroyed it. Harry, how could you do that?
I have to kill the things that
You know what? I
people
didn't
want
need to end the
returned.
day there. I could have walked in, turned it in, and got the next Lost and Found quest, and then looked for that. But you know what? It's quicker.
What's up, fuck?
What's up, guys? It's me.
What's up, Doc? Sorry I haven't made a video in a while.
What's up, Doc? Sorry I haven't made a video in a while. I took a left turn at I took a wrong turn at Vimeo or Dailymotion. Freaking. I uploaded on the wrong neighborhood and they tore me to shreds.
Oh, look at that eagle.
Ravenclaw fucking 40. Come on, Ravenclaw. When a student does well, they get 10 points for Ravenclaw, 10 points for Gryffindor. That means 4 students in the whole of Ravenclaw got.
Well,
did,
Hufflepuff didn't. They got 75.
that's 7 students. And look at us. 80. But that's all me. Not a single other Gryffindor is doing anything for this.
Yeah. Oh, leave it to Harry. He's got it.
Yeah. The boy who's prophesized, or whatever they say. The
The
boy.
boys prophesies to get the most house points so we don't have to do anything.
Yeah, whatever. Harry, come on, do it. Get a good grade. Fuck off, guys. Fuck off. I'm Harry Potter and I've had enough. Fuck it. Expecto cadavra.
I expected something else.
That's what they get. That's how. Like, imagine if that's how it worked. Like, you can say the wrong thing to make them think something, but then you're actually cussing a different spell. Like, oh, Wingardium Levia Cadavra. Ah! You've killed me. Good.
Just melts into a puddle.
You know, do you think it would be a waste if you say, "You've killed me," if you're actually dying? Because, like, think of the situations where you would actually be dying, and it would somebody would have killed you. It would probably be some thug who doesn't understand YouTube poop sources, so it would be completely wasted on him.
Yeah, but he might laugh because it's funny.
You've killed me.
You could say it to somebody who's poisoned you who likes YouTube poops. You just set that up for yourself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All the YouTube poop fans, they're like, oh, I can't wait to poison someone so they can say, "You've killed me."
Well, you know, you gotta be creative when you're making YouTube poops. Sometimes you gotta do real life.
Sometimes you gotta die in real life to make a funny joke. Right.
Oh.
Right, what's the next note? Merit badge. Flying lesson. Righto. Righto.
White-o.
Harry, just the person I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville.
Red Bull.
He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you
How?
want me to get him out.
Like, he doesn't even ask how.
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out
Did
here.
your head just like fucking flip the fuck out?
Yeah, I think so.
Neville, how did you end up back there?
What is it stuffed in his mouth?
Yeah, this is a stupid thing. Once you actually cut it, there's a room behind there.
Yeah.
You get him out, Hermione.
No, I've tried everything.
I mean, if you think magic, then it's like, oh, the tapestry was open and then it closed and pranked him, and now he's trapped. But, like, I didn't think of that as a kid, so it's like, you clearly just walked behind it and you can't walk back out. Why?
Because the video game started.
Because the video game started and needs me, Harry Potter, to go out into the fucking wilderness to find a book so I can come back and slash it.
You know what happens? He went behind the tapestry in like real life version, and then when you turn on the video game, all the video game logic comes in, and then he can't do it.
He can't
Just
get back
because
out.
video game logic. That's how he got trapped. Because she turned on the console.
No,
You killed Neville.
you killed him. Hermione sounds Australian. Yeah, they're not the real voice actors. Also, are they too loud or are we too loud? Actually, we look fine.
I think we're fine. Dog's been pretty good tonight. No barking, Larkins.
He can't see me.
Huh?
I'm gonna see if I can make him go over here. Woo!
Libbity gibbet.
Libbity gibbet. Sound levels are fine, good. I don't like it when, like, the game audio muffles us up, or when we muffle it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's always a balancing ass.
The Archibald Alderton card. How much is that?
30 bucks every flavour beans.
Dirty.
30 Bertie.
Ah, Archibald Alderton. Now there's a man who knew about explosions.
Maybe I bought, like, an upgrade pack for something I don't have yet. Like, around the front I'm gonna have to play the game again just to figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is he?
Oh
Where is
yeah,
he?
they showed like an example of a stool in the in like showing the what like webbing is and
What was
stuff. Examples.
He saw me.
And like
Living
yeah,
with
there
you.
was like one that was just sort of like basically a couple of planks in a square with some stubs on it. So yeah, if I got like some, I don't know, some pallets and stuff, I could quite...
No! Fuck! I've lost the whole game. I have to reset.
Leave me alone, Harry. I've got better things to do than chase you around.
Shut up!
But yeah, if I...
Okay, he doesn't take my house points. Oh, I gotta start from here.
Yeah, basically, if I got like a pallet or some planks, I could quite easily make a stool, but I'd probably need a coil spring. But yeah, it'd be really cool to make a little footstool for myself, because that's something that I've needed in my room. Somewhere, all these chairs, like nowhere to put your feet up, except this weird stool that creaks because it has this mechanism in it. Squeaks like hell. Got a real lumosity it up.
Come on. Come on, that's what it's supposed to do. What the heck?
Maybe it just works from like one side only.
But no, this is a fucking glitch. This has never happened. He just doesn't want to admit that it's a real door.
It's like, no.
I guess it could be from one direction only, but like,
That's gay.
that's good.
It's like, yeah, I can understand how a game can like fuck up like that, but that's gay.
Hey!
He saw me anyway. I was opening the door in the animation, and he turned the corner. He's like, "Hey, brrr!"
Too bad I can't go through doors. I'm stuck in here forever. Percy the persecuted.
I mean, it makes sense for Percy because he is studying and he doesn't like being disturbed. But the other prefects, they're like, "Oh, he got outside. Well, whatever."
You need to go to the library on the second floor to get Lockhart's book.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go to the library first. It's so stupid. It's like Neville's trapped behind a piece of cloth. Go to the library in the middle of the night, learn a spell, then go all the way outside, use the spell to get into the greenhouse to get another spell so that you can come back, I think.
Huh? Keep it up, keep it up.
I'm gonna keep it up.
You gotta break.
I must have been hearing.
I must have been hearing things. He was about to say, "Oh, I guess that was nothing." He was right there, and I was throwing flipendos right into his chest. It's like,
Oh, I guess it was the wind.
I guess I was hearing things. It's just like,
like-
oh,
Yeah,
Oh, I
all
love-
these,
I
all
love
these, all these mortal wounds. Oh, it's nothing.
oh, bruises. But I guess it's just
It
my
just-
fault.
No, it's just the wind.
Oh, that Harry Potter looking wind really got me. Wait, where am I going? The second floor? History of magic. Defense against the arts.
So
Charms
true.
and library. Ah, books. Okay, this is the scariest part of the whole game, but if I'm lucky, I can run straight through.
You better break some legs.
Fucking heck. Oh. Oh no.
You fucking did it.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That was fucking speedrun shit.
Speedrun
bro.
shit. Oh. If you stay in there for like 1 second, they all like... it's just like 6 or 7 or 8 or 20 or 50 guys just shooting their goo at
I
you.
think it's like at least 6.
It's probably less than we're imagining, because we always like, I can't get away, because it's such a small room, and you can't see
At
anything.
least 6 rows, and I think there's one for each.
Oh, maybe. Phew.
Maybe it's just 3 actually. But it's still like a lot at the same time. I remember this library being a bitch because these books,
Yeah, the books won't stop.
yeah, like in the first one you could just kill them.
Oh man, the first game's so good. I love Harry Potter games. They're better than the movies. They're better than the books. Harry Potter games are the best thing you could have.
Yeah. Or it says, that's what your last words should be if you get killed by a mugger. You must have been seeing things.
Huh. Like I was the one who was on.
it was just the
I guess I must have been seeing things. Huh. And he's right there, and he's not trying to hide. He's like, what are you saying?
You just look right through him like he's not there.
I can't see anything. It's 'cause you're dead, man. Oh no. Not death. My last weakness. The main weakness. You gotta search these bookshelves to stay alive, and also get beans.
Beans.
The musical beans. They're really, really beans.
Whoa.
More so, the great lake located in the grounds of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft. The gnomes infesting the banks of the lake should be thrown bodily into the waters. This act often producing multiple benefits for the collectors of famous witches and wizards cards. The gnomes infesting the banks of the lake should be thrown bodily into the waters.
You just like imagine.
Often, not always, often producing multiple benefits for collectors of fucking cards.
So like imagine there's like a whole boom on like witches and wizards cards, like some people like really paying out the ass, and then there's like a load of people just like farming farming cards on the shores, just throwing loads of gnomes
into the lake. There is really nothing like the feeling one gets when clobbering one of those ugly pests with a well-aimed knockback jinx and then flinging it over a low wall, or from a high wall, or into the depths of a river, or a lake, or over waterfalls, or maybe into a swamp. It's like a Monty Python-esque sort of like going out or going off the rails at the end there.
Yeah, it's in a swamp.
I never
It's
read
into
these,
some lava.
and there are numerous ways in which to use the incendio charm. One of these involves casting a charm on a certain kinds of brazier in order to light them. If all incendio braziers in a specific location are lit at the same time, a famous witches and wizards card could be gained. This neat little trick is especially beneficial to collectors of these fine cards. How? Why?
It's just like, this guy is so about witches and wizards cards.
It's just like, that's the page Harry
You know
turned
what-
to, and he's like,
you know-
ooh,
You
witches
know
and
what
wizards
it
cards.
is? This guy was so into witches and wizards cards that he wanted to place them in weird places and make people do things.
It's just
to
like
them.
a very...
The gnomes only have the cards because he put them in them, and the braziers only have the cards because he stuffed them in them, and he just like made this shit up to make
This
people
is the
do
idea that,
shit.
yes, you may, if you see braziers, a certain amount of them in a location, there's such vagueness, but if you light all of them, you might get a fucking card with a witch or a wizard on it. Ah, what a neat little trick. The incendio charm has also been utilized to rather more nefarious gain. For example, young witches, wizards, and witches have been known to set fire to the trousers of a smaller child to extort sweets or contraband from them. Unless the unfortunate victim knows an extinguishing charm, they may run around for days with the seat of their pants in flames.
For days.
Like, they go to
What
bed
was
and they're
it,
like,
phosphorus.
No, but it's magic. But like, if they go to bed with the
magic
butt on
phosphorus.
fire, it's like, like how could they be there for days? Oh, silly, funny.
It's like napalm.
And a storeroom where... Alright, I've never read this before. And a storeroom where items confiscated from the students of all 4 houses were kept. This may still be in existence at Hogwarts, and in my time at the school, the key to this storeroom can be obtained by completing certain tasks. I can remember a certain incident that occurred in my 2nd year involving a rather large Slytherin boy and a transfigured teapot. A girl called Squibbert had transformed the teapot, rather unsuccessfully I might add, into a spout-nosed ferret. The Slytherin boy decided he would catch the transfigured teapot and proceed to swipe it at it with a butterfly net.
A girl called Squibbert.
Alright, so, hang on. What is he saying? Confiscated items, cool. I want to get in there. Key, certain tasks. Incident involving a
Teapot?
rather large Slytherin boy and a transfigured teapot. I guess it must be...
Transfiguring something?
Oh, you know what? There's a thing, like, way later in the game when you have the broom.
Oh, the banshees.
Banshees.
The binchies.
Bitches. There's a bit later in the game when you have the broom, you can fly up to parts of the Hogwarts and do challenges to catch things in a butterfly net, I think. Horklump could be overcome by fasting Flipendo and then retracting its space and pulling it into the bigger round. During my myriad travels across this magical globe of ours, I have beheld many strange sights and encountered a veritable bestiary of peculiar and exotic creatures. The vast majority of creatures I have had the misfortune to encounter have been decidedly threatening variety. Not so the Horklump, which is similar to a large bristly toadstool, and is... Oh my god, they've got a whole thing... I'm not reading all that. Shit.
I think this guy is talking about that book because it's like, you know, Fantastic Beasts and how to
Squeeze them.
squeeze them. Yeah, that's what it's called.
No, those banshees are pretty cute.
But yeah, like I saw that, and like apparently, like there's a book or something in one of these games. Probably that book right there, talking about beasts and like has a reference to him.
Well, I
Or,
mean,
like,
Fantastic Beasts
retroactively.
and Where to Find Them is in the original books. It's referenced as like a book that Hermione owns, I think. So it's just a thing.
Yeah, but apparently it's also referenced in these games.
Fantastic Beans, hooray! Oh look, she's got like hair.
Oh,
Phew.
aren't you hairy?
Aren't you Harry Potter?
Yeah, what have you described
Oh
someone...
look, braziers! If I do both of them, I'll get a fucking Witches and Wizards card.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to get a face on a sticker.
I'll stick her on her face.
Stick that face on your face. Become someone else. Live the life. Live the dream.
What?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Right. I gotta go. I gotta be so cool. I gotta be so cool.
You gotta be cool, dude.
I gotta be so cool right now.
You gotta fucking go. Gotta fucking go.
I'm holding up. I'm holding up.
Go!
I'm
You
sure
miss.
there's someone sneaking around here.
He didn't notice.
He didn't notice me, so hey, wait, what was that thing smashing on the wall coming from behind me? I'll look at the wall instead of behind me. Ooh. You don't believe that that's difficult until you've played this game and you're like,
Yeah.
well,
That
as a
Cantu
baby.
says, good evening, gents.
Good evening.
Right, thank you.
Whew. Done with the hard part. I mean, now there's still, like, you've got to go past the guys in the entrance hall, which is kind of hard.
Yeah.
And then I gotta get back. Oof. Wish me luck, bitch.
Good
it's really
cock.
it's really just that you can't get the points back.
Yeah, that is the thing. There's no way to grind them.
There's no way to grind house points. If you do perfectly in all the lessons, that's good. But then,
You can grind fucking up.
Hey, you! Locomotor Mortis!
ooh, I was too far away for them to use the spell. Ah, that's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
I've learned the ways of this. It's not easy. It's not cheesy. But
It's cheesy.
it's easy. It's hard. It's just that there's no way to stealth. It's really just about running at the right time and hoping the AI doesn't catch on to what's happening. Also, if I stay around on the paths here, they will kill me. So I have to go over here quick. Oh shit, there's a guy right there. Look, there's a guy right there.
This is on the PS2, right?
PS2, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I can too. This is on the PS2, not the PS1. First one's on the PS1 though.
Yeah.
There's also the other Chamber of Secrets PS1 as well as this.
Yes, they had a PS1 and PS2 game of this game. Because it was at the time when
And transition.
transitioning between, and also there was just like Harry Potter games on every system. I think it was because they just wanted to have as much, because like, Harry Potter's a huge thing. It's like everybody wants to make a game for that.
Ooh, the wolves! Here they come. Big, scary. Burn them. Burn 'em. Burn 'em. I live in Burnham.
Got 'em.
Got 'em.
Shit. Oh, they don't stop.
This is like
And the bit's dead,
Ocarina of
but,
Time.
Woo. Crime.
Wait, is it Ocarina of Time?
Wolves?
Like the skull
Oh,
guys.
yeah, kind of.
And you're waiting for the gate to open.
Oh, you know, yeah. Like, if people say to me, "Oh yeah, I love the Hyrule Field," I'm like, yeah, I didn't play that game when I was young, but I played this game. This has a field, and it's the same feeling, so I get it now.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, stuff. And also, Shinshu Field from Okami feels the same way, with the first big open location. Remember that?
Sorry, I was half distracted.
Shinshu Field in Okami feels the
Oh,
same.
yeah. Oh, I love the running in that game with the flowers as you progressively get like faster.
Yeah, it's funny how like you look at a game like that and a game like this, and you're like, oh, the same console. Like, really is a lot different from the early and later PS2s.
Yeah.
Because I don't know when this was, but I feel like it was early.
So many games on the PS2. But
So many.
How many of them are good? Only I will find out.
Honestly,
And I'll never tell.
there's not
anyone.
that many good ones, but there are more good ones on the PS2 than there are good games on like the GameCube.
Yeah.
Just in terms of quantity of good games.
Yeah.
That door's locked.
That door's cocked. See, alright. Hermione said, you'll need to fucking learn how to pick up Horcrux. And I'm like, how did you know that I would need to do that?
She already been here. She already did it. I was just like, yeah, but I won't pick up the book. Harry has to do this.
Yeah,
'cause
Harry
he's
has
the
to do that
protagonist.
stuff because he's the protagonist.
I just did the scouting mission because I'm the scout in TF2.
Oh, dude,
Hermione.
would Scout be a rowdy or a killer?
Scout's pretty rowdy.
Wait, not that. Hogwarts house. Which house?
Hogwarts house.
For the Scout.
I would say he's competitive, but he's bouncy. I don't know. I think he might just be Gryffindor. you know?
I was thinking Slytherin, but I don't know.
Oh, maybe, actually, yeah.
Oh, lordy doody.
What's that guy's name? They call me Vincenzo, is his name. You guys are British, right? You guys go to Hogwarts or a different magical school?
Nah, we went to Hogwarts.
We went to Pigwarts.
We went to Hogfuck. The different one.
Hogfuck, like the budget version. Where they have, like, everything is on strings. No
Wait.
magic. No real magic. Everything's just on strings. And puppeteered.
Regardless of whether the string makes it look magic, everything is on strings.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a magic witches and wizards card over there. I've just gotta have it. Pick it up. Well, that'll do it.
Worked.
I've nearly got enough stuff for a bra.
Welcome to Hogfuck.
You cunt.
Here's the sorting
Cow. Oh, the moo thing again. Everyone's in the moo clan.
Yeah. It's not houses but a clan. It's just the Moo clan.
Oof.
Everybody just learns about milk. Magic milk.
Like
It's just it's just cartons of milk on strings in a classroom.
and they're just being dangled in front of you and like, I'm not learning anything.
Welcome to Hogfuck.
You cunt. You slime. Oh god, why did I come here?
I've only got one lesson.
Fucking Daniel Radcliffe gets to go to Hogwarts. I had to go to Hogfuck. I'm not even a superstar.
It's not it's like pig fuck.
Pig fuck?
Yeah, it's even more removed than hog fuck.
Pig fuck. Pig fuck school of bitchcraft and niggardly. Niggardly. You know niggardly has nothing to do with the N-word? It's just a word that sounds like it.
What does it mean?
I don't know. I just know that it's not a bad word, so I say it all the time. Alright.
What a bitch.
Everyone, the most bootleg Harry Potter world building. Yeah, there's an evil wizard called Vile Boy.
Vimeo Morty.
Video games.
Vimeo Morty.
Vimeo Morty. What does that have to do with anything?
It's like Voldemort, but less cool.
Oh, so Morty has a Vimeo account, and on that he posts images
Of him
and
being
not even
evil.
videos. He posts like slideshows of him killing others, and people are like, oh shit.
But he doesn't actually kill anybody. So he's a really
Oh.
bad villain in the sense that he's not cool at all.
Oh yeah, there was a thing last seen during a flying lesson. I could get that, but also I think we can kill gnomes. I think we can do it.
Vimeo Morty, who probably shouldn't be mentioned. But you can say it anyway.
It's like, you shouldn't mention him. You shouldn't give him the limelight. He doesn't deserve the
Yeah.
attention.
Yeah.
It's me, guys. Me Morty here for another fucking slideshow of me killing your friends and family. Oh, jeez, die.
Yeah, Owen the protagonist of the pig fuck or hog fuck is Ricky
Gervais.
Ricky Gervais. No, Ricky Cocker instead of Harry Potter.
Nah, stupid.
No, I thought it was like Rick. I'm Rick.
Oh, I see. Rick.
I'm Rick from Rick and Morty.
Rick. It'd just be Rick from Rick and Morty instead of Harry Potter.
You know what? That's better. That's way better.
Hey, fuck you, Morty.
I'm Vimeo Morty.
Shut up, Morty. You suck shit. You're an asshole.
No, I'm evil. Shut up.
Hey, the book was right. There's a chest. Well, I can leave it there forever. He walked through the chest.
Listen to him cry. Feel the tears fuel my kettle.
Wonder if I get anything else by throwing these in the trash.
A sense of satisfaction of a job well done and a race well executed.
Wait a minute. I've had a brilliant idea. I'm gonna bring one with me.
Don't they like bite your hands or something?
They do, but I can pick them back up.
I feel like you tried this before and they like disappeared.
I don't remember that if that's the case.
Severus Snape's cousin, Sirius Sam. He only uses guns, no spells. And yes, this is the Chamber of Secrets game, Crack, with a key K-R-A-A-H-K-A.
Croc.
Crack.
Clark.
Crack.
I want to throw him at a prefect, is what I want to do.
Chris Angel is the headmaster of Hogfuck, which is in the Falklands. Yeah, and it's like set in the 80s when the British are invading the Falklands. So there's a war going on.
Oh jeez, Rick from Rick and Morty. What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
I don't know, Vimeo Morty. I thought you were the bad guy. Oh.
He's such a pathetic bad guy.
Wait, there's a guy.
Does he capture you?
Yeah. But if I have a fucking little gnome with me, nothing will stop me. In fact, maybe I'm immune when I have a fucking gnome.
Oh, you guys own those, right? The Falklands? I think that's debated, and also like a controversial thing.
I don't know.
I remember hearing about it when like Top Gear went to the Falklands and like everybody, they got in like trouble because like people were like protesting them coming there, and yeah, they don't like the British very much. The British don't remember, you know. But, oh, he doesn't seem to care.
I think he would have, though. I think that's a glitch. I think they do attack you. Yeah, I didn't think anything would happen when I had the gnome, but I didn't think I could bring it all the way over there. So that's funny.
Yeah. Who's Chris Angel? I forget.
Alright. Shit.
Oh shit.
No! Fucking hell! It's because I got cut. I've lost the game. I hate that. I hate it so much. It's like... Fucking game isn't even good. It sucks. Right, all I gotta do is hit him. Like, if I didn't get stuck on him, trying to run past him, then I would have done it.
Yeah.
But now I have 5 points gone that I can never get back, probably. At least I haven't researched if there's a way to get it back. Man, I know nothing about the Falklands. All I know is that it was a war, but nobody
Yeah,
talks about it because it's
I
like,
think it was something
small.
to do with Margaret Thatcher, which is like one of the things that people like criticize her for.
I mean, you're not a cunt until you started a war. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, started many wars.
Cunt.
It's true. I'm a cunt.
Corona.
It's me, cunt Corona. I'm still here.
Oh, he's been here the last 1,000 years. Wow. I didn't.
I'm still peeing.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's still peeing. The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the enemy beware me.
What's happened here? I don't know. I found him like this.
He found him like this.
Follow me, Potter. Professor, I swear I didn't.
Yeah, you cursed that guy, didn't you, you small
I swear
child?
that I didn't. What if didn't meant did it?
No, we don't live in America.
Do you guys live in No.
No, I think he thinks that because you were in like
Oh no, I just flew over there for a weekend. That was
Yeah,
just a little
yeah.
thing.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult.
Oh, shut up,
I
hat.
stand by what I said.
You're an old hat.
You would have done well.
That was a double click.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
Phoenix Wright.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes.
Objectable.
They can carry
Objectionable.
enormously heavy loads. Their teeth have healing powers, and they make highly faithful pets. And,
That
of course,
that one
Professor Dumbledore
bit,
himself.
that one moment where it lingers on his, you're looking up at him with his teeth and his moustache lip, and he just completely stationary for a few frames. It's always funny.
yeah.
It's like very faithful pets. Teeth. Ding. Hearing rape threats from the walls.
At all.
Anything happening, Harry Potter?
Well, I said that.
There is
He left before he said
That's
that.
what the professor was saying to him.
Let me rip you, let me tear you. Anything wrong with that? Like, no, I'm game for anything, sir.
Oh, he's so gay.
Wait, Stephen Fry's the narrator? Oh, yeah. Stephen Fry was the book narrator. He narrated the games. Yeah, I never really thought about that, but that is good that they got Stephen Fry to voice the narration.
Yeah. And he did Little Big Planet.
Wait, did he, no, I mean, he did, but, like, did he do fucking the narration for the first game?
Maybe.
Number 4,
did.
Privet Drive.
I feel like he did.
Nestled in the bundle was a baby. Harry Potter. No, it wasn't him. The boy who lived. For the next 17 years, Harry Potter died. With his step-parents, the Durslings. Oh, I can do this now. Dum, 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 dum. Slice it down. Doesn't even make any sense. And it's gone. Oh my god.
Flaming shitting turtles.
Flaming shitting turtles.
Flaming shitting turtles.
You gotta get good with the shady turtles. Stupid. It's just stupid. Alright. Enemies of the wait a minute. Beware. They don't die.
Vincenzo. I think you have a strange understanding of time.
Huh?
Like he's talking about the Kingdom Hearts lecture and the Christ Conscious lecture, like they just happened. Like you just went over to fly over to watch them, like just now. But that was a while back, wasn't it?
That was March of 2018. Though we recorded it at least. It came out later. But it is, the videos have been out for a while. I guess he's just seen them.
Yeah. No, that happened at a different
I
time.
fly over to America every so often
Yeah.
to see them. So it's like not a big thing to fly over there. I mean, it is a big thing because it's money, but it's money that I can scrounge together because it's one person. I check the flights and I buy tickets well in advance, and I don't give a shit about quality, although usually the default is pretty good. You're just blocking the doorway, god damn it.
Do they even die?
They can if I have a different spell. Maybe if I use this.
Yeah, I don't think you have the right spell. I think you need to turn them into ice or something.
Yeah, kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit on me. Shit right on me. That's Wigan Wailed, and this and that. Oh, I'm on fire! Oh no! Bean. Beans! Okay, charms. Let's see if there's a charming thing in here.
How charming.
Why did I do that?
Why'd you do that?
Why'd I do that, sir?
Why'd you do that? Oh, I remember this room.
Swish and fuck. Excuse me, sir? But what's fuck? I mean,
This room was in the film.
Yeah, they made it in the film, they put it in the game. What do you know?
Yeah, that's why I remember it so much.
You don't even use this lesson in the games. They just made this room for the sake of it being correct, I think. Maybe there's a lesson in here. I can't really remember. It must be later in the level, in the game.
Yeah.
Hey Henry, have you been up with Steven Universe? Have you watched that?
No, but I did see a bunch of thumbnails on YouTube of like, oh, Steven.
Steven. Have you watched any of it?
No, is it good?
I would say, if you like Adventure Time, right?
Yeah. So.
I would say that's got like a similar level of polish to it, in terms of like ongoing narrative and cool stuff.
Spider.
Like you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
It's been a while since I've watched it from the beginning. The most annoying thing about it was the hiatuses, but you know, you won't have to worry about that so much because it's fucking basically done.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the last episode that came out was pretty much like the culmination of a lot of plot threads and elements and stuff. So like whatever comes next is gonna be...
Oh, your Max Beans.
Max Beans, time to...
More beans!
More beans! I'm Max Beans, time for more beans!
Ron is like, no Ron, we're at Max Beans! More beans!
Ron...
More beans!
Ron, stop with the beans.
No!
No!
More beans!
Morbid beans. Wow. This goes all the way.
Wow, it's so easy to die from those guys.
Yeah. Good thing I'm okay.
But yeah, that's cool. So, yeah.
It's, yeah, you know the gist, right? It's
Yeah.
Steven and his gem, family. Crystal gems.
Yeah. The last thing I saw was like Lars got turned into a zombie, then there was like a space pirate for a bit or something.
So you know about that, but
Yeah.
you haven't watched the show. Like from the beginning.
Not again from the beginning.
Oh, so you have watched it once.
Yeah.
Okay.
mean,
I
just
thought
like
you said
it.
you hadn't watched it.
Well, no, I have watched it. It's just been like, oh, interest in remembering and like stuff happened and I like catch up and like I don't remember what was happening before. But it'll be good to like go through it and see it all at once and be like, oh, this is a good thing when it is together or not. Depending on how I feel about it, but you know.
What was that?
What was that?
Yo, mama.
It's so stupid, like, it's nighttime and he's patrolling and he's like, ah, what? What was that? It's like, quiet,
I'm trying to sleep.
trying to sleep. Alright, watch this.
Nice one, Harry. Can you get Neville free now?
No. I'm bushed.
I'm George Bush. It's the biggest fairy tale I've ever seen. YouTube boo.
Now that's gay. I really am annoyed that the squeeze way into and out of the special doesn't even work with the light.
Oh yeah, that thing.
I feel like it gotta be a glitch.
What's usually behind there?
A pathway to another area of the game.
Hey,
So, yeah, look at me.
Brrr.
Does he like get out a trumpet?
Yeah, no, he has a little
When he
trumpet.
sees someone, he's like. Just can't stand them people.
Like what?
Being alive.
What's wrong? I guess it is from the other direction, but I don't even know what the other direction is. Well, flippity fucking gibbet, I say.
come here.
Libbity gibbet.
Daxter says Steven Universe just sounds to me like Western
When
Dragon
did he
Ball.
go?
That isn't a compliment. Kraka says to me Steve Universe is only come for filler arcs the show, that's why I don't like it.
I mean, true. There's a lot of filler bullshit later in. But I watched the first 26 episodes and it's like really solid.
The limited edition Bertie.
Damn it, I bought it
An
too
excellent
quick.
Purchase, Harry. His real genius was in the invention of the
How much is his stink pellet bag?
20 Bertie bots.
Well, dang it, I'm buying that.
More stink pellets, Harry.
Good George.
George. You're about to die.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, Locomotor Mortis.
Locomotor Mortis, boom chakalaka chaka 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 boom chakalaka laka boom chakalaka laka boom. Ooh, chakalaka. No, we can't both do the exact same thing. The whole point is there's two things happening at the same time.
LOL.
Boom chakalaka laka boom chakalaka laka boom
I
chakalaka
like to
laka
go
boom chakalaka.
downstairs.
Oh yeah. what song is that? I like to go down the stairs and
I'm not
take...
fucking.
Oh, I thought you said and take a shit.
No, I did say that, but I was retconning history. like, yeah, he's like, oh, he's right behind it. He's like stuck up against the cloth, and then do it. Was he just like?
Yeah,
leaning-
pushing his lips up.
Just like on his tiptoes, hands backwards, like a bird,
Look.
kissing it.
Well, all this excitement's worn me out. I'll think I'll head to bed off.
Hermione, nearly
Bed
half
off
the
to-
Nick has been attacked and Oh, I'll tell you in the morning.
It's like Harry did all that stuff. And it's like, I've been so tired standing here looking at nothing, waiting for you to do all the work, Harry Potter.
Yeah. Well, Neville kisses this tapestry.
And he's like, roar, roar. It's like Neville just moved back from the tapestry. Roar, roar. Christ on a bike. Okay, I guess I can end the day.
You mean the night?
Oh, but it says end the day.
And the night, and the day, and the diet.
Coke.
Lays.
Coke Malaysia.
Isn't it weird that Lays is a thing and Walkers isn't?
What?
You know how Walkers is Lays and Lays is Walkers?
I thought you were talking about laser, like... It was like lasers are a thing, but you can't walk. Like, what do they have to do with each
Well,
other?
if you have lasers, nobody can walk.
Yeah, just shoot the kneecaps. Right between the knee. The knee blunch.
I don't believe you. Please don't do that. Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop, please! Stop!
Stop, no! Oh, I'm funny. said Harry Potter as he ran off screaming.
At the top of
Do
Loam.
you know what lesson we've got first thing? It's defense against the dark arts, Harry. The Gilderoy Lockhart. I can't wait.
I hope he has sex with me,
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor.
said Harry Potter. And Hermione's like, what? Harry?
And then Ron comes and he's like, more beans!
More beans!
More beans!
More beans!
He just comes in with a big sack of beans and
Right,
he just...
right. This time, I'm gonna get this. Drop during a flying lesson. So, in the flying area lesson flying area we went to. More beans!
I like the fact that Ron... It's just this bean monster. He's just like swinging bags of beans. He's just like spilling them all over the floor. It's just a
More
bean.
beans! Ah! It's like, Ron, are you my friend or not? All you do is scream about beans. I don't know why I keep you around. And it's like, and the Deathly Hallows where when he leaves, it's like, there's no beans. He leaves, and then he comes back and he's like, more beans. It's like, why'd you come back?
More beans.
More beans. Stupid. The stupidest thing of all time. Oh, look at this sunlight.
That's good sunlight.
This is just like, yeah, it makes me feel like it's daytime.
It makes you feel good.
It's warm and glowful. Whoa!
Look at that funny warrior guy. Just no neck. He's kind of funny and chubby.
I like how these are different resolutions and some are blown up. So like the guy there is too big compared to the guy on the left.
Yeah.
And there's another guy on the left on the right. And there's two of that lady in diagonal.
And there's two of that. Oh, look, those small ones are the same as that big one there.
Oh yeah. Man, they don't have a lot of painters in the wizarding world, and they're not very good because they're not moving. It's an opposite of that guy over there. Oh, as soon as you look at it, it's really stupid. I mean, I already knew.
You just see that one guy's face like everywhere. Oh wow. Maybe you like replace him with like Jerry Seinfeld or something.
I've never actually looked from this perspective on the stairs, but they just filled that wall. You know what? It's not too bad. Just walking past it. Although it is kind of stupid. Like, who would put a painting there? Like, right there?
Oh yeah.
Like, this part doesn't move.
You know, well, they're one of the people underneath to have like a half view.
That's a cool witch. But then, like, some of these that is just a guy. Like, a lot of these are just guys.
Yeah.
Here he is again.
Who does he remind me of? What's that guy? Like, the Deer Hunter. Have you ever seen the Deer Hunter?
Nope.
Okay, well, to anyone who has seen the Deer Hunter, if you know the name of the actor who was like the guy who got lost in Vietnam and like ended up in like a Russian roulette, you know, kind of gambling ring, and his friend goes back to save him and he fucking dies.
You mean
Spoiler.
Forrest Gump?
Yeah, that was him. I think it's Christopher Walken, but I'm not sure that's the right name.
Christopher Walken does look a little bit like that guy. Yeah, less of a long face though.
Yeah.
La, la. I really love this because this flies across and always hits the other side, but you can't see the projectile. So it actually has travel time.
Cool.
So if you're really far away in the grounds, where am I going? I'm trying to go to the flying mess. I took a wrong turn.
Gotta
Like,
go
see-
left
see-
and left and left and left and left and left and left and left.
Look,
and
look.
left.
You see that?
Wow.
It actually like flies
Kill these
all.
kids.
That kid got separated from his friends.
Um,
I don't want to get in the path of this guy throwing cuts.
There goes Ben saying.
Harry!
Harry! How does he know my name?
Ow! Ouch!
I love that. I love that so much. There's something about it. It's just like the travel
It's
time.
magical.
Oh, it's magical. Gotta stock up on more beans. Now that I've spent them all.
People talking about Bionicle.
I had the original Bionicles. We lost a lot of the pieces and it sucks because I like them.
Do you know what it started as?
It was just the guys.
Just the toys.
Yeah. Of course it was the toy. It was a Lego movement.
Oh yeah.
Back in the 90s when everything had to be
I mean,
edgy.
It'd be
They
kind of weird to like have like characters based on like moving parts, and then like create a toy based.
Oh no,
around
yeah,
that.
of course. It was a Lego made thing.
Yeah.
Fucking. Yeah, it was like when everything was edgy in the 90s and the early 2000s. Lego wanted to be an edgy thing as well because they were a baby toy kind of at the time. For toddlers and kids and young children, they needed that edgy market, so they made Bionicle, and it was fucking great and perfect. And
It's
yeah,
sad
just
we lost all the bits and pieces.
we have a few of the masks. I think we have like. Well,
Oh,
actually,
no.
no. What happened to that big box of Lego? Did we get rid of that?
I think that got donated to charity.
Oh, yeah. I guess we don't have any fucking Lego left.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because I like Bionicles as a toy and just to look at, which is annoying because if you want a new one, they're gonna cost like, you know, on
Like a
eBay,
billion.
like 800 fucking pounds for like a full one.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't have the money for that, but I kind of would like it.
I just need to bring him back.
Do you remember that tiny GameCube-sized disc?
Oh yeah, the
that
video
came in.
game.
Yeah, the little Bionicle video game that came in a cereal packet.
Yeah.
When Bionicle was on cereal packets as well. You know, what was it? Rui or whatever, the forest guy.
Yeah.
I liked him because he had like the get ready to rock hand, with the two things pointing up and he swang from vines. But mostly I liked him because his name was similar to mine. I think it was Louis or Nui, or something.
Yeah.
They're all Matanui or something.
No, they
Or
have
something.
Such cool designs. Like
Yeah, the ice guy with the sword is the coolest guy of all time.
I like the water guy with the hooks.
I remember fucking going to Legoland and getting a foam fire Bionicle sword.
Yeah.
We had that for a long time.
Yeah. Wow.
Jeez, Bionicle was big and it was so cool. And like every new iteration, the only new iteration of Bionicle I enjoyed was the Rolly Boys, where they rolled up, because that was just like an interesting like.
Yeah. Chibi kind of thing.
Kinda. I was just like, I liked the mechanics of how that little guy turned into a ball and rolled around. It reminded me of the Droideka from Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah.
And stuff. So like, I liked that as a toy, but the new generations of the guys just sort of suffered from over design, and I just lost interest because it's sort of like the same thing that happened in World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
where they just added so many bells and whistles that each bell and whistle was like confusing to
Just
each other.
like imagine a guy just cut. He's like first he has one bell and one whistle. He's pretty cool.
He's pretty
and then
good.
just imagine his whole body is covered in bells and his mouth is filled with whistles.
Filled with whistles, like that one image of the spy smoking a million
Yeah,
cigarettes.
yeah.
And he goes,
He just can't stop.
yeah. So like, if that's the if that was a question, my favorite was the originals.
Yeah.
I did have a comic, I think, because I was like subscribed to Lego World or Lego Cool Guys, Kids Guys for a while.
Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come
Oh
here,
boy.
the Expelliarmus spell challenge is
Oh yeah. Oh, this is good. I thought I was gonna have to duel, but no. I get to do the extremely long and dangerous, treacherous dungeon. It's gonna take like 40 minutes. Alright, the rest of the class just look at your fucking textbooks, I
He
guess.
just jumps into the painting like Super Mario.
And it's like the Harry Potter model, but stretched into a Mario shape.
This is like
Ah!
he just goes to die
What?
docs.
Flipendo! That's what he says when he does a backflip, instead of wahoo.
Someone's got to mod that.
Yeah, someone's just gotta do it. God, remember this.
Cinematic. Animatic. Max.
Maximum epic. You know, if they have this in Hogwarts, wow, that's big, but why?
Why anything? Why not?
You know what? That's truth. Oh, there we go.
That's truth.
Not.
It's balls.
It's balls.
So many balls.
They came from.
You can't handle the
Wait,
balls.
Let me look. Let me look.
You can't handle the balls.
I can't look at them.
You can't handle the.
I'm clicking the.
You can't handle it.
I'm trying. Okay, that's the button. What the hell is this? Alright, in order to get the Expelliarmus spell, you have to prove that you know how to survive
Balls.
in a dangerous environment. We will have cannonballs that will kill you, various other things that will kill you, and you'll die.
Cannonballs that will kill you, and cannonballs that will kill you, and more cannonballs that will kill you, and cannibals that will eat you.
The special ones.
Yeah. So scary.
Aha! It is I, Bushkala Rishkala.
Talking about PS4 now. Why doesn't PS4 have PS1/2 backwards compatibility?
I wish it fucking did, but, you know, at some point, it's just gonna happen. Because basically they're making one console, and then they're, you know, building another console and putting that inside. Emulation shouldn't be that difficult. I think it's just... No, they don't care enough. They don't care about it. They think it's not cool. They think it's not cool to be able to let you play games that you own. And so I will never really give a shit.
Kill them all.
I don't know whether I'm supposed to kill all of them. I think I do not kill all of them.
Well, why not? You're doing a genocide run already.
I'm doing a
You're
genocide.
already Sans.
I'm already saying. God, that's so fucking terrible. It's like, oh, I got knocked out. Ah, I'm burning. Oh, that's wrong one.
You just gotta cut a thing.
Yeah, you know. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something, but who cares? Fuck off. Yeah, I should kill all of them. But for the moment... Oh, fuck off. I didn't...
He's like got his arms up in the air.
Oh, I died. I died and my Wiggenweld potion brought me back.
Wow.
It was really annoying, like, you go to bed after the end of the day, but your health bar doesn't go up, so, like, I was fucked. I had such low health.
Yeah. Did they just come back?
No, there was more of them. Just gonna get them out of the picture.
There's a noise that they make. It's like, it's just kind of disgusting.
Right, I know the next one is this way.
It's like they're licking the inside of their cheek. Something. It's nasty.
Ooh, nearly. I can do it. I can sequence break. Not quite. Oh, okay. So, like, that's... It just goes way to the left or way to the right. Well, whatever. Excuse me? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Oh!
Oh.
Is there any more?
Oh.
There's not, so I have to go back down to get some of these assholes. So if I kill them all, what happens? I guess they do come back. That must be what happens.
Stay dead for longer, Bob. Stay dead.
Gameplay. That stance.
Is there a bigger knockback jinx to do him out for longer?
I don't think so.
Holy lolly.
Fucking shit on a brick. Just trying to shoot a thing out of a thing.
Oh shit, what's for breakfast?
Drop down. Drop down. Joe, for fuck's sake, I don't want to... Drop down!
Go to like towards the down, like.
Okay, that'll do.
Is that the explanation?
Yeah, well...
Go towards like the down.
I knew you meant like a direction, but like
I felt like
X,
if you
Y.
walked like towards the camera, they'd throw a bomb at you, and then therefore you would fall down, because that happened last time.
Are they watching this? Has the teacher like got an eye somewhere?
He's like, he's just like pretending. He's like in a disguise. He's one of the imps.
Oh, he's the imp I killed.
Yeah. He's dead.
Oh, treat. What have you got for me?
Skeleton Jelly says, hello, kid.
Hello. Do I have to shoot it?
I think so.
How do I...
Oh wait, aren't you at full health?
You would have been useful earlier, you asshole. Oh no, I wasn't.
Scary.
Oh, I thought he went through. It was like...
Now your dick is ripped off. I'm playing Dark Souls.
Hey guys, this is Dark Souls stream. We're in Sen's Fortress. I just don't know how to do this.
Yeah, I've never heard of, like, roll. What's a roll?
Oh, piss in the grave of my own
Every
friend.
time I try to roll, I cut my knickers.
Who are you?
Faggot.
Faggot.
Faggot. Forget me. What about me?
I want him to die.
Me too. He lived.
He lived and I died.
Oh.
Wait, what? How far back am I going?
Oh. Did you like? Are they gonna get? Oh, okay. I might have to load that. I should just dodge them.
I can't.
Gotta do it.
I did it.
Ah. You suck. I'd be bad.
Pretty sure I need one of these. No, I don't. They're just around to be annoying.
That's what.
Like that. Like, I couldn't do anything about that. I didn't know he was going to do that specifically just then.
Oh, fire in the ire of the beholder. That fucking shadow.
Shadow? Or you mean burn mark?
Well, like, no, like, look at it, look at it.
Oh, what the hell's going on there?
I don't know, but it's funny. I think it's because this isn't like a normal floor, there's like a floor underneath it, so it goes to that floor, and it uses the light from the spell, but like, because it's like so far away from how it usually looks, it like moves around erratically when you're on the platforms, you know? You know what I mean?
A weird place.
It's just my home. This is where I live. What are you saying about
Right.
my life?
No, I wanted to die.
Damn it. Harry Potter once again fails to die.
Woo!
When will it happen? Find out next year.
In Harry Potter 3.
Die.
Die.
And then after that, Harry Potter die already. Then after that, Harry Potter, God fucking damn it.
Harry Potter and the... Come on now. Oh, I remember this. I nearly died there. I nearly just jumped into the abyss. That would have been funny. It's like, oh yeah, whoa! Time to learn some fucking spell.
Got it. The Expelliarmus spellbook.
Time to become a lizard.
Actually,
Why do I remember this guy being kind of cunt?
it's just because it's hard when you get to the last bit. Like he bats it back like 6 times or something by the end. I think there's a difficulter version of this, or maybe I'm not correct.
I feel like on like another time we streamed this, and it was like, oh, this guy was like fucking. Like that's what he would do. He would like shoot not at you, and you couldn't like get to it in time. And it would like fuck shit up in a real annoying way.
Yeah.
And then you'd never be able to hit him for a long time.
He's not so bad. In fact, I can sort of see where he's aiming. If you look at him, he slightly moves a bit. See, that's like animation doesn't like really. It's so sudden that I could barely tell that that's what's happening. So I can't, like, it's...
Get fucked. You gargling cunt. Sun, bro.
Get killed. Oof.
It's funny you can get hit by that.
Indiana Jones music.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Imagine, like Indiana Jones went to Hogwarts.
You'd be like,
just because it was like, oh, this is where the tombs are really at.
this is where the real tombs are. Like Harry Potter's like, yeah, I do tombs every day in school.
And they become a team.
It's me, Harry Potter. And me, Indiana Jones. And me, Lara Croft. Tomb fuckers. The 3 of us.
Yeah.
We go into a tomb.
And we kill the guys who do the mummy.
We kill the guys who do the mummy. Well, the movie.
Yeah, while they're we like kill the set guys and the camera, and like to say like they're not real, but we are.
See, that didn't take that long, but it was ridiculously big for a place like that.
Yeah.
It used to take long when I was shit, which was today. That's the sound effect.
Very well then. One's at the ready.
They use that in Crash Bandicoot, and I think it's a fucking thing from Doom.
Scared, Potter. You wish.
1, 2, 3.
The annoying thing about this is that I can't fucking use Flipendo. He does. What the fuck?
Yeah, this fucking sucks. And get fucked, dickhead.
See, he got hit by that. But he doesn't lose a point.
Yeah,
Idiot.
fuck you, you idiot.
Oh,
I was hoping. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you'd think that radius would do it. Oof. Close.
fucking die already,
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, what do I have to do to score a point? Get
Yeah,
really lucky
where's
with the AI?
Where's the pattern? What you gotta learn here? It's just luck. Just fuck around and see what happens. See if the AI decides to play ball.
And or they just fuck up completely.
Yeah, that's how you win. If they fuck up, you win. That's the game.
Those first few things I couldn't barely see. When I'm throwing the flipendo, it's a lot easier.
Haha.
He's dead.
Dead. Looked like a weird dance move he was doing there.
Dude, I'm so fucking cool.
He looked like Christopher Walken. But younger.
Fuck off, Snake. Pew.
Parcel-mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell
It's such a weird way of going about telling that.
It's like, leave them alone. And then immediately, you're a parcel mouth, Harry. Oh yeah, I guess it does
It
just
just fucking explodes.
explodes. Like, knowing the film and the book, seeing the cutscenes in this is like, they get right to the point. They cut basically all of the interesting, like, delivery out. It's just like, immediately, you're a parcel mouth, Harry. That means you're like Voldemort. It's like, wait, moving on. Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you at the Quidditch Stadium. Let's do Quidditch practice.
Practice.
Oh yeah, I love Quidditch. Or do I?
Quidditch.
Dude, we have the Quidditch World Tournament as well.
Will you ditch it for a quid? No. That's why it's called Quidditch. It's the only thing you
Harry
will
Potter and the
ditch.
tedious battle of minuscule hitboxes. Yep.
Yup, 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 yup.
Yup, 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 yup.
Flintstones, we're the Flintstones, we don't give a shit about anyone. Flintstones, we're the Flintstones, we kill everybody with our stones.
No, with a gun.
Oh,
We don't care about anyone. We kill everybody with a gun.
but what about our stones?
You should have said we roll them into a ditch and cover them with rocks.
For a quid and bucks.
No, it doesn't rhyme. It can't rhyme. If it rhymes, it's slime. Oh! Samurai Jack and Flintstones crossover. I haven't seen Samurai Jack. I was thinking of
Oh,
more
yeah,
of like
wasn't that
Powerpuff Girls.
Like wasn't there a new Samurai Jack? What, wasn't there a new Samurai Jack?
Yeah.
Just to continue. No, not beatboxer Bam. Kill Bam.
This is loading for a very long time.
Oh wow, it is.
I'm concerned.
Fuck.
I mean, do you not feel pain when he was hurt? Did he not shit? Did he not drill? I mean, yes, he was an unreasonable dickhead.
But
No. What does he say first? He was an unreasonable dickhead, but yes, he was. Fine.
But at least he was chicken and waffles.
But at least he was chicken and waffles. And I fail to see how, man, you could profit from a man's dick. Every single one of you ought to be real ashamed of yourselves.
And who are you?
I'm the dude. Well, you know, when the loading's long and I didn't save at all.
Then the fish pints of Blair.
I didn't save at all.
Shit.
Unless it saves automatically, but I don't think it does.
Heliox says it's cool, it's just loading a game error screen, it takes time.
Okay, if it takes time, then that's fine. We can sit and talk about stuff for a little bit. Or, we can't.
What? Oh.
I'm gonna check Twitter and laugh,
Huh.
regardless of what I see.
What was I saying about... What was I talking about? We were talking about Flintstone. Oh, Samurai Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a new one, wasn't there?
Yeah, I don't know about it. It
Oh.
looks good, I guess. No, here comes the cat.
You're gonna be a stream cat. I'll grab you. Come here. Yeah. I'll make you purr into the microphone. Eventually.
She's right there.
She's right there. But she won't purr.
You gotta crunch her neck. Luna, purr for the audience. Purr for the massive audience of how many people? I can't even see at the moment. 13. Nah, she's just a cat right now.
There, she purred into it for like a second. Now I have indefensible proof.
What?
My brain is trying to say indefensible when I mean undeniable.
No. Do not walk on the laptop. Okay. Push. So, wait. Who's it who's saying that they know what this is? It's cool. It's just loading and game error screen. It takes time. I mean, maybe. But it looks like it's frozen.
Oh, now it looks like it's frozen.
Yes.
It was moving earlier.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yes.
Oh, apparently he was being sarcastic.
Well, I will reset, and if it has saved, we can continue. If it hasn't, I'll probably play a different game. Or stop.
I feel like this happened last time. Didn't it?
Did the stream end?
Like, ended at the same point.
I feel maybe.
Maybe the disc's fucked.
Well, if that is the case, we can always just boot up the save that's near the end of the game and fly around.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Flintstones, they're the 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 Flintstones. Have you even watched an episode of the Flintstones?
I think I did like one time when we were at Grandma's. It was like on Cartoon Network.
Think of the oldest cartoon that you actively enjoy watching, or have, like you remember it.
I don't know which is the oldest because most of them I saw as a kid and I was like, I don't know what the difference is.
Well, like,
But like, there's like,
Harry Potter goes back
cats
to
and pigeons.
yeah.
There's,
I remember that's Wacky Races. I remember that very much. Oh, remember the snorkels? Whatever that was called? The fish people under the sea, they have snorkels coming out their heads.
Well,
and
like
there's
Smurfs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there are
yeah.
snorkel eaters, and then there are snorkel eaters, which is tiny.
Yeah, I vaguely remember them.
Arrival at Hogwarts, yeah, it didn't save any of that. But, you know, it's fun. I guess it's handy to have that save there. If you ever want to restart the game without doing the Whomping Winko.
The Whomping Wonko.
The Aviforce Challenge. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the Snorks.
I can't really think of anything. For some reason, Shaolin Showdown stuck in my head. So I
That
sort of watched intermittently when we were at Grandma's
Come on,
again.
Harry. Let's go to the Quidditch
Do
Stadium.
you remember that? You know, the little bald kid.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember it. I'm just thinking of other
Hurry
stuff,
up,
like
Harry.
what was
Let's
it?
go to the
Top
Quidditch
Cat.
Stadium.
Oh,
Top Cat.
I remember I
You
really
gotta
used
do
to
the
like Top Cat. I wanted his hat so bad as a kid.
It's the most tip top Top Cat.
Oh, do you remember when we got like those little baby waistcoats?
Oh, when we were babies?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Harry, we'll
But like,
forfeit the game
as
if
a
you don't
little
get a move
older,
on.
like more I can think with a brain sort of kid, I still tried to wear that because I found it in the loft and I was like, I want to look like Top Cat. I want to have a waistcoat.
All our waistcoat and all will be like,
But it was like still for a
Ah,
baby,
yes.
so even as like a little kid, it kind of didn't fit. But I was like, I don't care.
Top Cat was sort of like Yogi Bear, but not really.
Oh yeah, Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear is like smarter than the average picnic, and it's like, okay.
I remember there was an episode of Top Cat where like there was something about like the police officer, what's his name? Don't remember, but like Top Cat had like talked him into like sort of keeping him under house arrest,
Come on,
but it's
Harry.
like he just
Let's go to
hangs
the
out in
Quidditch
his
Stadium.
house and fucks around with him and pisses him off. But he like brings it up, oh, it's like one of these laws, but it's like an ancient law he finds out in the end that was like redacted and changed later on. But it is in the law book, but it's like, it's like not relevant, but he just gets tricked. That's like an episode that I do remember, sort of.
What was that one that played on Dick and Dom and the Bungalow, where it was like a bat, and he's got, wings of steel, Bat
Oh.
Fink or something. Bat
What's that
guy.
banana split thing?
Banana
You know
Split.
that VHS we had with like
La
the Three
la la
Musketeers?
la 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 la
I still
la.
don't
One
understand
banana,
what the
two banana,
fuck
three
that
banana,
is.
4, 5 banana, 6 banana,
Just
7
like guys
banana
in
more.
big, like,
It was
Animal
a
Crossing.
kids TV program, but from like the 70s. So my mum and dad know it.
Okay.
So it was
that
just like-
makes sense.
a bunch of like, yeah, it was Dick and Dom in the Bungalow, but for the 70s, and that's why they have all those musical breaks with the 60s sort of like psychedelic rock and roll.
I thought that was a thing from my time because I watched that VHS so many times just to see the Three Musketeers and
Yeah, Three
the
Musketeers,
size of an elephant.
the Arabian Nights.
Yeah.
Also, we're flying.
Oh,
What
What else was on that thing? Cartoons.
There was the live action, Lost. There was like a group of people who were like on a desert island or something, and they had to like build a bridge to get across stuff, and it was weird. It was kind of like stupid, but you'd remember it when you see it.
Yeah. I feel like I might.
Look at that water.
Oh, that's great. It's great water.
Water, 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 water. I wonder how far I can go.
As far as the eye can't see.
Well, that's pretty far.
Yeah.
Anything I can't see, I'm there.
Yeah. But only if you can't see it.
Right, this is, I guess, where I can't move anymore.
And in order to can't see it, you have to be able to can see it. So you go to Can See Us and go kill Caesar.
Little head tilt.
Oh yeah, Ed, Edd and Eddy.
That's not that old. That's like 90s.
Yeah, no, I'm just remembering stuff now.
I could remember hex loads of things.
Do it.
Oh,
Remember.
fucking...
Remember.
Fucking, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry's pretty good.
Tom and Jerry is the best. Tom and Jerry is Laurel and Hardy levels of being the best.
Yeah.
You haven't watched it in a while, but you forget how, like, well animated and hilarious those are.
Yeah.
Like, Looney Tunes is up there, but, like, nothing can top a good Tom and Jerry. Like, remember the bowling alley one? Or the one with the one with like the ghost where they put the where Jerry puts like a white dressing gown on like a vacuum cleaner and he clicks the thing and it goes and just
yeah. Oh yeah, the sound effects also are really good.
I mean, yeah, everything was. Tom and Jerry is incredible. We should watch VHSs of Tom and Jerry and stream it illegally.
Yes. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll be Tom and Jerry TV next thing you know.
Tom and Television. Thomas the Television. Get off, said Thomas. I'm not a train anymore.
I'm a television.
Anymore. I can't speak to Ron. No?
He's dead. He's just waiting to die.
He's just not even gonna go in. Just like, I'll just wait for you to come out when you're done.
Yeah.
YouTube streaming is usually easier to stream copyrighted shit. I mean, either way, it's illegal. I don't mean like stream it just to stream it. I mean like react to it, stream.
Yeah.
But like, ultimately that's also stupid, and I'd rather just watch it.
Yeah.
We have the old... I mean, one of my favourite ones was the war one at the end of one of the VHS tapes we have, where it's like, you know, eggs and light bulbs are bombs, and like it's really like a big war that happens, and like firecrackers and everything.
Yeah. Do you remember like the Gumball one where like is like a gumball machine, and then like Tom puts like this like fucking, I don't know, glue shit on this gumball and like gives it to Jerry because he really wants one, and he's like, now you can't whistle for that dog that like comes and helps you every time you whistle. No longer can you whistle for your friend who will save you. And then a bunch of shit happens. It was funny.
You remember the one where...
It's like a lot of different situations they can be like in... Cause that's just like in the suburb, but then there's like, I don't know, like girlfriend one, like...
Do you remember the one where he's like owned by an annoying little girl who feeds him castor oil?
Yeah.
And then the alley cats are like, ha, look at the baby. Wah, wah. And they bully him. And that's the whole episode, is that they just bully Tom.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what the fuck? What's going on?
I guess I'm not winning. Oh wait, I am slightly.
And bludgers.
When Potter boosts, you should get the snitch. Well, thanks for telling me. Who would have known?
Yeah, when he clicks boost.
Yeah! I don't like that scene there fades in from black, but you can still press the button immediately, so it can fade in. It can't even load properly, and then it can fade out as you win. It's like, what was that? What did I see?
I've seen a lot of like movie nights on like a Rabbit sort of like sharing thing. But that wouldn't really be like a stream. That would just be like a couple of people.
Yeah.
You could only get so many.
Alright. I don't like watching things online with people because there's two ways you can do it. One, you can be talking or have like the mics on, and so occasionally you won't be able to hear what's going on. Or you can mute it, in which case why are you even with people?
Yeah.
Like it just...
You could text chat, but...
You could text chat, but then you're looking away at it. It's like... I don't know what the appeal is unless you don't actually want to watch the thing and you just want to hang out. But I usually, when there's a thing to watch, I'd like to watch the thing, because, you know, unless I don't like it or don't care.
I mean, some things are sort of... It depends, because like if it's something you want to pay attention to, then yeah, you don't want to really have it interrupted by people going, "Whoa, look at that!" But when it's like something like dumb and like you enjoy it by looking at how like stupid it is or something, you know, sometimes yelling and screaming about, look at that fucking...
Well, yeah.
It's the point of it.
Yeah, but like, movie nights generally are like for movies. Unless it's like The Room, unless it's deliberately a bad movie, then, you know. But even then, certain movies you'd want people to, you know, see and hear the funny dialogue. Like, whoever has seen it before will be like, oh, shush, this is the part that happens. Shut up. Like, it's...
Shut up, this is the best part.
Yeah. It's like, gosh. You can't win with anything like that.
Yeah.
It works better when it's in real life, because you can just sort of look at someone and they know that you're looking at them. Instead, you have in a thing like this, you have to say something in order to get someone's attention, which means there's more audio in general.
Yeah.
Just bumping around, clanging around in the
lag.
eardrums.
Like someone experiences something at one point and they go like, "Oh, that happened," and like, "What? Oh." And then
Yeah.
you spend time doing what? Oh.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I just generally don't. I don't know. Not like I don't want to hang out. I just usually like care about the thing that is being watched. What am I doing? I'm just flying. Right, this here. So confiscated item storeroom. I want to get in there because I don't know what's in there and I think it might be cool. And I've never actually found that door before. I never really looked and noticed that it was called confiscated item storeroom. And then I've never gone into the library and read that one book about the confiscated items. So now there's a whole like other thing that I haven't even fucking figured out that I can do. I'll just end the day. Die.
You just died. Crazy how all the versions of the games are totally different, but the OST is the same on all of them. Makes you wonder which version the Jeremy Soul music was originally made for.
I could imagine the big consoles, so like the PS2 and the first game PS1. You know, like GBA, I don't think the same music. Actually, it's probably a different thing on the GBA.
Hufflepuff. Gryffindor.
Lance Slimes is talking about Quidditch. It makes very little sense. Winning or losing is largely affected by like 1/6 of the team. That sixth is essentially just going after a flying ball. Also, there's a ball that just hit players off their brooms while they are tens of meters in the air. That's not safe. I guess not.
Yeah, I wonder what the actual like rules of Quidditch are.
Oh, no, there are. The bludgers will try and kill players. The beaters are there to protect your team and attack the other team with by whacking the bludgers. The quaffle is the volleyball that they throw through the hoops to get 10 points each. The keeper keeps the goals. Chasers, I guess, is like the, you know, guys with the quaffle. The seeker is the only one that matters, and it's also the only one that Harry Potter is. Everyone's like, you know.
So it's just sort of like the, you know.
It's like sometimes a seeker can not win a match if you get the if you get the snitch.
She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin.
I really like that though, like the idea of it being called the snitch.
Yes.
If you catch the snitch, it's like, hey, he told on us. Catch him, you win.
Yeah, why doesn't everybody just fucking hate Harry for being a seeker who like ruins games by just catching like, oh, they were playing so well and he just catch the fucking snitch and he's like, oh, fucking.
You know,
asshole.
yeah, that is really a stupid idea, cause like,
Trevor for me, Harry. I really appreciate it.
I found Trevor.
Have a wizard card.
Oh, I guess you did.
I don't. That's not Neville.
No, you don't know what he does in the evenings. He puts on his blackface.
Measuring scales. Hagrid's hut. On it. On top of it. What was I saying?
He was saying about Quidditch, about like, oh yeah, how it is kind of stupid that they...
Yeah, like, the idea that you go out to watch a Quidditch match and it could be over in 10 seconds. It's like, oh, well, are you gonna do another Quidditch match? No. You paid for your fucking ticket seat. If it takes 10 seconds for the match to end, well, that's that. Like, oh. How do, you know... Obviously, it was a sport designed by a woman. Ha ha. Bullets.
I don't get that. What?
Huh?
What does that mean? Why is it made by a woman?
Because it's J.K. Rowling.
Oh.
You think of like in universe, like the witch that came up with Quidditch. I don't know who invented it in universe. It's probably like Tim Quidditch the 30th.
Flibbity gibbet.
For Liberty Gibbet.
Flibbity gibbity flibbity gibbity flibbity gibbity gibbity.
I'm Superman. Oh yes I
Superman.
am.
It's
I'll
the
kill you,
Superman
kill you,
show.
kill you, kill you.
Hey ho, it's the Superman show.
I only have 12 out of 50?
Shit.
I thought I would have had more than that. Jesus
you don't
Christ.
get beans when you're flying around.
Piss. You know, that's the first thing you've said all day.
I'm not even real.
Yeah, Peter Pettigrew, yeah, little baby. I remember younger days of trying to fly on brooms, do magic spells, yeah, same. I wanted to do a Kamehameha.
Yeah.
I read the first volume or second volume of Dragon Ball where Goku learns the Kamehameha from Master Roshi.
Yeah.
And it's like, you do that, and poof, and a little Kamehameha came out. It's like, oh, you learned that just by watching me? You're a gifted kid. It's like, how could you do that? And it's like, so you just put your energy, and it's just like tensing my fingers, like, put your energy in your hand, and then, yeah, nothing works, nothing happens. Sucks.
I wonder how many other people did that. I know I did.
Were you one of the people who bought weights and put them on their legs to go
No,
real
but
strong?
I did borrow Charlie's.
Yeah.
And he bought those weights to do exactly that.
And I bought the weights. Or maybe he bought other weights.
I think maybe at one point we all had weights.
No, we didn't all have weights. There was like ankle and wrist weights.
I remember using some. I don't know if
They
I
were
owned
they were
them.
grey and they had like sand sort of
Yeah.
stuff in them.
I remember they started
Those
to
were
spill
mine.
eventually.
Yeah, I asked for those for Christmas. Ankle and wrist weights.
Yeah, I think maybe after you stopped using them, I was like, I'm gonna become Goku.
Yeah.
Just like walking around with the weights on.
Yeah, walking around, not exercising, just walking. So
Yeah,
like,
sitting.
I have them on. Like when I walk, I was like, "Ooh, it's kind of hard to move." But then I take them off, and I'm like, "I'm getting stronger." Funny.
I'm really feeling it.
I'm really believing it.
I'm hearing the dog.
Go check that he's not destroying anything.
I gotta do that.
Boy. That dog better be boy. When I first saw Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, I wanted to drink the Polyjuice potion in real life. I didn't want to drink it because it looked gross, and it turned you into another person in a bubbly way. I didn't even really consider, like, being someone cool, because it didn't last very long. And it looks like sick that you have to eat.
Hermione?
Completely dead stop.
This is a girl's bathroom. He's not a girl.
Oh
No,
yeah?
sorry,
Shows
Malfoy.
vagina.
I just wanted to show him how nice it is in here. I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet.
Peace.
I do have feelings, you know. Even
Shut up, stay dead. Piece of crap. Whoa, she went through me, shiver.
What's this plan of yours, Hermione?
we need to find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is, how do we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few
They're getting
questions.
closer.
without him realising
Dude, what are they
much.
gonna do? They're gonna...
That's what I was thinking.
Wait, is he
It's why I've
above
been
her?
making a polyjuice potion.
What's Polyjuice Potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class.
Oh, this is
and
the
mix
bit
it
where I am
with this.
Slytherin.
One sip, Harry, and you'll look just like Goyle.
Oh gosh. Hey, don't mix it in with your Wiggenwald potion, you idiot.
Harry!
Oh, it's gross even in the game. Oh no.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm
The fucking voice though. Oh, yeah, it's me, Hippo.
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the dungeon.
It's so obviously just the same voice actor doing a stupid voice. I'm gonna go now. Watch me, Hippo. Also, yes, the fucking green cloak. I guess maybe she stole a green cloak. Is he alright?
Yeah, he's wrapping his tail, he's holding his, like, toy dog bone out like a tongue, and just marching around the room.
This is the Polyjuice potion bit. I just turned into, Goyle, and, you know, the voice acting where he just goes like a hippo voice. Oh, I suppose I'm Goyle. Yes, this is my voice. Ha ha. Ha ha.
And then Ron is like, I'm the Undertale 587. I'm part of Slytherin.
I'll kill you if you sweep my dog.
Please clean the butt flies out from under my lemon pipe, Malfoy. Please.
Please. Not again. You guys and your butt flies.
Yeah, Goyle and the Undertale of 587 with their butt flies.
What was that?
You didn't see.
Nope, not through there.
Oh. Oh, wrong way. No.
Oh, no.
Shit. I'm just going. Fuck! I caught one of them, but the other guy got me. Alright, where am I even supposed to go?
Do you lose points for Slytherin?
Yeah. Not from Gryffindor, so.
That's good.
Ah, fuck. It's so annoying. The camera moves a little bit, and then I'm thrown off course and have to redirect, and it just wanders left and right like a big old zigzag. It's so hard to just move in a fucking straight line.
Hey, you! You shouldn't be out
There's
at
a
night.
cat in the
5
doorway
points
just
from
looking
Slytherin.
at me. And now she's not. She's just heard me talking. It's like, oh, I'm gonna look away and lick my back.
What are they saying? Are they saying?
Hey! Hey, you! You shouldn't be out at night. 5 points from Slytherin.
I hope this is actually taking points from Slytherin, but I know it isn't.
It'd be funny if it did. You just get like minus 70 for Slytherin.
There's someone around here.
So look at how fucking difficult it is to... Like, that guy saw me from the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah,
Like,
he can shoot up and down.
He can well, it's not even just that. I can't hide anywhere. Like, I'm either at the top of the stairs, about to be seen by this guy in front of me, who turns around, or that guy down there sees me. Like, what do I do?
I guess you do that. He doesn't know.
Huh? What has happened? I do like that it takes from Slytherin instead of Gryffindor, so I don't have to worry so much. But that's what the thing about this is. These stealth sections aren't... They're just badly designed, but they feel really scary because of the thing that's at stake, which is something that you can't obviously get back.
Ah, Goyle. Did you know that Draco's looking for you? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, fuck you.
Goyle. Did you know that Draco's looking for you?
Ah, Goyle.
My father says that only purebloods like us should be at Hogwarts. Don't you agree?
It's funny how, like, yes,
Draco's down.
in Slytherin they talk constantly about how we're purebloods and we're so cool.
Draco's down here.
I've grabbed
He's
the
been
cat.
looking for you.
Just checking out this area in case there's anything I can do
Goyle,
while I'm
did you know
not
that
gonna be
Draco's
killed.
looking for you? My father says that only purebloods like us should be at Hogwarts. Don't you?
Hey, little cat.
If that Potter can speak to snakes, that might mean he's the heir. I shudder to think.
Right, where am I going?
Goyle, did you know that Draco's looking for you? My father says that only purebloods like us should be
He's
at
just
Hogwarts.
talking about it
Don't you
constantly.
agree?
Luna, get away from the laptop. If you turn off the stream, it's your fault. I'm gonna push you, and you're gonna fall over.
She's alright. Oh, okay.
There we go. I squished her down.
Yeah.
You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily
Come
Prophet
here.
hasn't reported what's
You
going on
won't
here.
be here, come here.
I suppose Dumbledore
Like, listen to his
will
voice.
fuck us all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's
Not
the
his voice.
worst thing that
The other
ever
guy, the
happened to
Goyle.
Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot.
Stop the cat.
I can't. She won't stay, otherwise she has to suckle on my
Nah,
arm.
it's gay.
It's gay. I can't stop it. I can't stop being gay.
And people think he's the Slytherin heir.
I wish I knew who it is. I could help it.
Oh, you must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle.
You must have. It's not even that deep. So you must have some idea.
Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I am the Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
And where?
To the hospital wing. Yeah, that's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache and I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
He could see his arm peeking out from.
You just saw him.
Yeah. You could see the door from that angle, and then he just walks through the door like.
oh, it's just Harry.
It's just Harry now.
It's Harry.
Oh, I just got like so slow. Okay. This is when it becomes Deathly Hallows.
And then he just walks into you and you can't do anything. Oh, I better go talk to the boy.
Yeah. Okay, so that guy. See, with this, I can at least practice. Like, I can look and see what's happening. Shit! Fuck! Fucking. Yeah, send me back to my dormitory. Oh no, you send me back into the fucking Slytherin. I didn't lose any house points though, so I guess it's fine. Shit controls. Well, it's not shit controls, it's just like annoying controls. Oh, now I can be on this. So like, there was a guy all the way over the other side there, but I couldn't see him. And I didn't even get to the... Oh, please. Fuck yeah. Okay, they just don't care. Got him. music. Good lord, you've been found! So fucking sick. I'm headbanging. I like listening to that when I'm safe, because it's like, oh, I get to hear the rest of the song now.
I have a feeling he might bark again, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I have a feeling you might back again, but there's nothing I can do about it. Put her down, boy.
I mean, I went to see if he needed, like, the toilet or anything.
That
He
guy
didn't
looked
wanna
in my
go.
direction.
Yeah, no, he just wanted to play.
Fucking...
Holy shit, that
Hey.
worked. Button mash.
I gotta press X as fast as possible. There was one time where I could see the purple thing coming at me, and I was about to get to the door, and I pressed the button, and I just got to the door in time as the thing hit the back of my head, and I was safe, because he was doing the animation. But, like, if I was sloppy there, I would have lost. And I've never forgotten that feeling.
Yeah. No, we don't live in a flat things, but like, I mean, it's just annoying when the dog starts barking. So, you know, you just try and keep him mostly happy.
You know, with a dog whistle.
Yeah.
He loves that.
Having like a noisy dog is just not a good thing in general. I mean, the neighbors sort of complained to mum and dad one time.
Wait, which neighbours?
I don't know. I just heard that the neighbors said something.
Well,
The neighbours next to us have a
It isn't
much
him.
louder dog.
Malfoy's not the heir of
I haven't heard
Slytherin.
from that dog in a while.
Yeah, well,
He must be. Who else could it be?
I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
so wait, there's no thing about her turning into a cat or Ron going with him? Ron didn't even turn up. They probably just fucked. It's like, alright, now while Harry's doing this thing,
Yeah, while we're Malfoy and the other Malfoy and Crab. Fuck.
oh wait, so they had the Polyjuice potion, they just also fucked and didn't do anything.
Yeah, they just wanted.
Dude, wouldn't it be really
They
funny?
just wanted to
ERP as
ERP.
Draco Malfoy and Crab, specifically.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you know, there's plenty of toilets. I knew it would happen at some...
Cunt Corona.
Pete, look at that, 30 big ones. I knew opening toilets would work, eventually. Oh, I'm pretty tired. How many hours has this been going on? Just about 3.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what happens when we go to bread. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's hope that this doesn't... Alright, let's save the game. I do not want to die. I do not want it to not load properly in the next thing. Yes, overwrite.
Overwrite the writing of writing over my writing.
No!
Carlton. This isn't Carlton. This is Carlton.
Carlton. It's Carlton.
It's Carlton on the phone.
Well,
This is
maybe you should
Carlton
call
speaking.
Bush and tell and let him know it's Carlton.
He's in a position to scrub my bush.
I'm in a position to scratch he'll bush if he'll scratch mine. Capiche? Carlton Banks. Beankakese. No E.
The phone's dead.
The phone's dead. Well, Carlton, man, I'm not a killer. I'm a rowdy.
Yeah, only killers would make the phone go down.
Got him.
Wobblebird.
Go, go, go.
That fucking...
Just hear like footsteps, like. What was that? Was there anything there? I thought I heard something. Like. Oh yeah, I didn't do this. Measuring scales. Well, we'll do it. We'll do the end of the day. I didn't even need to go back past that guy. I could have ended the day right then and there.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go find the measuring scales. Because I just want to.
Chicken and winnies.
Chicken and winnies, chicken and winnies, chicken and winnies, chicken and
winnies, chicken and winnies.
I think Draco Malfoy might be behind the text. Don't you?
Nah.
Mine said Trevor's got 7 warts. I know, because I counted them.
You know,
What a
weirdly annoying thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, Neville wasn't annoying, it's just a goof.
Are you on the
Oh, they do need to have a charms lesson. Charming. Charmed, I'm sure. Right, where is it? It is... in the Hagrid's hut. Oh, it's easy. Let's go get the thing.
Dog. Don't do it.
Don't commit dog suicide. By jumping up and down and pooping.
How old dogs do the do.
Oh, I'm yawning big yawns.
I can't.
Oh, can we even make it to get the measuring scales? Can we even do it? Oh, we're gonna die. This is it. We've been talking about dying the whole time.
In a dusty room all day.
And this is we gotta do it. We gotta get the measuring scales, or else the stream's gonna feel sad, I suppose. We gotta support our troops in Viet Cong. We gotta support our troops with a strong foundational support.
Yeah. Speaking of troops, MM Tao says hello.
Ooh.
Woo.
Ooh. I mean, hello. Dobby is free. Not yet. We're not free yet. We'll get a sock if we get this measuring scape. We're gonna get it. Elves.
Ourselves.
The elves.
Ourselves or arse elves.
Ourselves or arse dwarves. Which is your favorite?
Arse elves.
Wow. Fucking predictable.
I know, because I predicted it.
No, I predicted it.
No, I predicted that I
Yawning
would
through
predict.
tiredness. I can make it. I can do it.
I just gotta go.
I just gotta go. I gotta go pick them up, and then I gotta go bring them back.
Oh.
It's okay, son. I got a broomstick. Oh wait, wait. I'm gonna make it, Hagrid. Oh, oof. This kid.
It's the killer. Sonny.
Nah, he's gay. He is alright. He's just doing a little yips.
You know, when he gets started, he starts yapping high barks and
Hi,
smarts.
come Heil, or... I thought he wasn't getting off. Yeah,
An
Hagrid's
axe.
hut. Oh, it's right there.
Brilliant.
And now we gotta go back.
You can fly. You can fly. You can flow.
Now I can fly. Boom. It's like the triumphant music.
Funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Right. I'm not gonna hit the walls. But I'm gonna hit the floor and the ceiling a lot.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Alright, and then I gotta give it back.
Give it back. Give it back. Bring him back. Bring him back. Oh.
Hey everybody, remember the 3 E's. Ease of use, ease of accessibility, and easy game. Don't EE over me. Grand staircase. You know, I'm...
CAEARELETEOENE.
No E.
No E.
He doesn't say E first. He says no E, and then he goes...
No, I fucked up. E.
Oh boy, I can't wait to give this guy the scales. That genie.
She's just walking away from the crime she committed.
Stop! Ow! Ouch! Harry!
Can you imagine you could fly around in here? Just go right up.
And she's just standing.
Sunlight. Yeah, it is good sunlight.
It's just like the right kind of color to make it feel real.
Yeah. I think it's like the fact that it's directed, you know.
Directed?
By like the windows, it's like, it's one way and it's made to look good.
Oh yeah, it's like, painted on textures and stuff.
Yeah.
I imagine if I used the Lumos, it would just cover it with yellow.
Yellow. Yellow, jello, mellow, hello, hello, hello.
We called
goodbye.
it mellow yellow. Ah!
They call him melon. Hello.
We call them the end of the stream.
The end of the stream.
End of the stream. Hey guys, thanks for watching the stream.
Scales, Harry. Much appreciated. Here's a wizard card.
Hey, you weird. Alright, what is the next one? I'm just gonna see what it is.
Wizard hat.
Wizard hat. Fill off a broomstick ride to the Quidditch stadium. Ooh. So I fly to the place. It'll be high up.
Ginny's been behaving strangely of late.
keep an eye on her, will you, Harry? Ow!
Alright. Save game.
Save name.
Game saving. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for catching.
Dobby is now free.
I got no socks.
I got no brain.
I got
But you know
no
what else?
cocks.
Oh, that's true. But you know what else?
What else, Satan?
Nothing.
Hmm.